Hello there, this is Reece Russell, and you're watching the Weekly Steelchair.
Come on! You know Reece has got you! Yeah! One! Break the steel chair down! Break down the steel chair! For those about to lap! I'm what you want! Baby, you know you're Judas and I'm your Christ! Baby, what I got is not from the list! Bring it from the stage in the rage of the place! Step in the arena and break the chairs down! Step in the arena and break the chairs down! Now you know! Coming on down! It's like Reece, you know I got you! So now you know! So real! Yeah! Reece! Yeah! Reece! Yeah! I'm awakened from a deep sleep, you're all weak. You're living in the agony of defeat. I am the master of your whole head. I am the pastor flagellation. Step into the town and break the walls down. Your heartbeat is the only sound. Step into the light and then you'll know you were stopped and dropped by the walls of the steel chair. Now you know. Coming on down. It's like Reece and the I got that. So now you know. So real. Yeah. Reece. Yeah. Reece.
What can I say? I'm the fucking GOAT.
What's happening, guys?
So what happens when you're the fucking best content creator on here. What's happening, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome back to the Weekly Steelchair. We hope everyone is doing good. Welcome in. Beast is GOAT. Obviously, that's one of Temple's lads. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the Weekly Steelchair. Or if you're part of this channel before, you know the score. I only ask it once or twice throughout the stream. I won't ask again. But thanks to everyone who's watching, and welcome in Temple, welcome in Dan, obviously. Josiah will be joining us in about 5 minutes if the bastard remembers that Liverpool's not playing today and he gets off his arse and gets his laptop on. But he has said he'll join. If anybody wants to join as well, then the Discord, I'm not sending the link in the chat. If you want to join, you join the Discord. Simple as, let's move on. Rules are rules.
What shall we start first? Your new beginnings or Elimination Chamber first?
We're starting with fucking shite first, because I'm not ending the show with Elimination Chamber. If you expect me to end this show with the Elimination Chamber, I will honestly hire a hitman and have you shot.
That's not nice, is it? I thought you loved me, Reece.
Nice would be an understatement.
What did you think? What shall we? First match all the way down to the main card or something like that?
There's only 4 matches.
Yeah, no, just fucking just
Every single one of them was shit.
Start off with starting order. First with the women's Elimination Chamber match.
Right, can I just say, what's Triple H's obsession with 4 matches?
It's a posh wank on a Sunday. What do you expect?
We've not seen the Intercontinental title being defended on PE, US, Women's United States, Intercontinental, even the two tag titles. Who I didn't even know that WWE had a tag team division since I saw MFGs in the Wyatts last week.
Let's not call it a plea.
Evening, Glenn.
It was a shithole show. There's one for everybody. Exactly. Get the torture chamber out of the way first. Which, to be fair, I'm proud to say I did horrible on with the predictions. Fucking celebrating. But quite a interesting lineup of matches. I'm going to say nothing when it comes to the predictions championship. That's all I'm going to say.
What was even on first last night? Was it the women's chamber first?
Yeah, so it started off with a women's chamber match. Then it was.
Let's be accurate. Let's be accurate, Dan. It was 20 fucking minutes before we even got to the match.
Yeah, the entrances was taking the piss, wasn't it?
It's a pay-per-view, not frickin' Monday Night Raw and Ecstasy. Although you would need it to survive that shit. Anyway, one of you speak for the time being whilst I do something really important. So someone else can do the talking.
Let me just get the card up and then I'll get my opinions about it.
So for myself in this instance, just the little quick.
The first time of my career in podcasting, I've put notes. I've got notes for this absolute tip. Oh, nice.
So yeah, for myself, the majority of it was absolute trash. There was a few good moments here and there, but not enough to save this Elimination Chamber. Literally, this is the first Elimination Chamber I've watched in a long time.
I liked how they started the chamber with the women. The two, I don't know if Reece will agree, but two of the, would you say the strongest out of them? I'm not saying the better wrestler, I'm on about the strongest, the physique women. You know what I mean? Like Kiana and Tiffany started, I think.
Overall, I'd say probably the first two who started off were probably the right decisions to make. Whether or not the rest of it, the order what they all came out in, personally, I didn't agree with.
I timed the entrances and timed the actual match, right? 24 minutes, got it noted down on my notes here, right? And the entrances probably lasted more than 24 minutes.
Essentially, they took the whole women's torture chamber match took at least close to an hour to do.
What did Tammy call the Elimination Chamber last night? I started pissing myself. What did she call it? Let me just have it again because I got it here.
People in the chat.
The Elimination Chamber. No, she called it the Elimination Slunder or something stupid.
Yes, so guys, what did you think of the whole situation when Raquel Rodriguez got into the chamber? For me,
I'm not even saying
I hated the way they produced. They literally the way they made her look in the whole chamber. Literally,
I like Raquel.
They literally had to dominate the whole chamber. But yeah, she's not done anything like that previously. I literally almost compared it to Shayna Baszler. But even then, Shayna Baszler had a record of dominating compared to what Raquel Rodriguez has done over the past few months.
Yeah, I like Raquel. I've said that in the predictions. When we did the predictions, I think Raquel's probably the outstanding woman out of all of them. In my opinion, I don't know about anyone else.
Overall on the night, yes, I think the ones who were in the chamber, she was the overall performing one. But as I said, she was just unbelievable because she's not had that sort of build up as a dominant force in the chamber to get into the chamber. She's just literally won an opportunity and got into the chamber.
I liked how Kiana James got in the chamber. At least they're pushing somebody else in there. I think the reason why Kiana James was in the chamber is to just take pin, probably.
Filler.
Yeah, filler, because you got Alexa Bliss. She's a star. Well, she's not a star, Alexa Bliss, but you get what I fucking mean. Alexa Bliss, you got Asuka, you got Raquel, and you got Tiffany, you got Rhea Ripley, and then you've got Kiana James. I'm not saying Kiana James is horrible. I'm just saying, look at the star power in the fucking chamber and look at what Kiana James, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Kiana James is actually really good, though. Stinker. She's not that bad. She's not that bad, though. She's a better wrestler than Nia Jackson, freaking Trash Legend, or whatever she's called. Temple, Glenn said, if you don't make an entrance, you won't get in. What do you mean? Or the entrance is in the match. If you don't make an entrance, you won't get in. The chamber said, Kat says the chamber needed some blue chew. I needed blue chew. Raquel entered anyway. I need to contact freaking what's he called, Abel, with some blue chew. Was there any cool spots in this women's chamber? Could you actually think of any cool spots in this gym? Any high risk from one pod to the ring or whatever, climbing the chamber? Did anyone even climb? Did Logan Paul climb in the men's?
I think there was someone who did climb, but I can't remember who specifically it was, because I think it took out at least 4 or 5 of them. It might have. For at least 4 of them, I think it might have been Alexa Bliss. He might have done it. The one who did it the most in the men's chamber, though, was Javon Evans.
Yeah, because he's apparently bouncy, according to people online.
So he was the one doing the most high flying, that sort of thing. You did have a few moments where, like, wrestlers, some of the superstars were getting stuck in the chamber chains. I think Raquel Rodriguez put Rhea Ripley in the put Rhea in the chains to make stop her from advancing further forward, while Raquel Rodriguez eliminated the rest of them. But apart from that, there was nothing really spectacular what happened in that match.
I'm going to go on. I'm going to destroy the entire men's chamber, and I don't give a shit to what anyone says about it. It's my opinion. So when we get into the men's chamber, I'm going to destroy it because I didn't like it, any of it. And I'm going to voice my opinion on why I didn't like it, because I have a point.
No, I totally. As I said, I think the only thing for the men's chamber match for myself was literally the outcome of it. That was the only sort of.
I'm going to voice my opinion when we get to it. Anything else on the women's chamber you want to talk about? Anything else?
No, because it's literally in the end.
It was utter horseshit.
Yep.
Reece, anything else?
It was utter horseshit. Honestly, I've seen better wrestling from fucking. I can't believe I've seen better wrestling from Charmel than these fucking pieces of shit. That's how crap they are. This women's division, it's the best in the world. Get to fuck. I'm sorry, but if you honestly believe that this division is the best in the world, you need to be fucking blacklisted from watching wrestling.
No.
Because if you honestly believe that that is the best division in wrestling, go fuck yourself.
Rhea wins. Did tell you that. It needs to stop the whole... Right, I'm going to say this. I like Rhea in NXT. I liked her in NXT UK. Okay. When she beat... was it
LA Sharp. Charlotte's overrated to fuck.
Right, Rhea was good in NXT UK. I loved her run. NXT Black and Gold, loved her run when she beat Shayna Baszler and stuff. I think it was her. I don't have it. You'll have to fucking correct me if I'm wrong. She went into the main roster. She went into the main roster and did the old Charlotte program. That destroyed Rhea Ripley, in my opinion. And then Charlotte went to NXT to face off against, I think it was the NXT title. I think it was when Rhea was the champion.
Mm-hmm.
I think Charlotte won the title, did she?
That was Mania COVID, yes.
Yeah, Mania COVID.
Yep.
And then And then Rhea's been pushed technically down our throats like John Cena was. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan, but it's the truth. That's what Rhea Ripley is going to turn out like if it carries on. John Cena, all those years, thrown down our throats, got fed up of him all the time. Don't tell me you didn't, because I'm sure you did. And we're going to get the same thing with Rhea Ripley in this era. Rhea Ripley's going to be pushed to that point where we're just going to not give a shit.
John Cena was the reason why I stopped watching it in the first place before I started getting back into it in 2011.
Well, am I wrong? Is Rhea Ripley turning into this era like John Cena by like being thrown down our throats, getting all the high opportunities, big star matches, championships, everything? She's technically turning into Charlotte, really, because that's what Charlotte used to be like.
No, what she is, and I'm going to say it nicely, she's just a gothic with tits Hulk Hogan. Simple as.
And I know why they went with Rhea Ripley against Jade, because muscle woman number 1 versus muscle number woman 2. That's main event. That's what they're doing.
It's just
WWE
genetic.
don't care about wrestling.
It's genetic.
WWE care about the moments and how the athletes look like. They're not going to put, for example, Johnny Gargano versus freaking somebody in a main event of WrestleMania, are they? They'll want the star attractions like Jade versus Tiffany, Jade versus Rhea. They're not going to have a midget like Johnny Gargano main event something.
To be fair, Jade's not even an attraction anyway.
That's what WWE like to do, though. They like to do traction matches. Look at Jade; she's got the physique. Rhea Ripley, she's got the physique. Put them both together, boom, WrestleMania.
That's all they are. That's all they are. They're physique, but they can't bloody. Rhea Ripley's regressed massively. Jade Cargill's never had the ability in her life to wrestle.
Then with Tiff, she's
a danger.
She's
a danger. Like plain and simple.
Since Rhea's face turn after leaving Judgment Day, that's literally since when she's regressed. As I said, when she first joined Judgment Day, it felt like I was getting the Rhea Ripley of old back. But
I'm not being like sexist to the women. I'll say this to the men. Same people on top, like Romans, Punk, Cody, Randy, Drew. Yeah. Same people on top for the men. It's getting ridiculous, isn't it?
Trust me, Catherine, I know you're saying that Rhea Ripley is the only one in the chamber that can pull off a decent match with Jade. Nobody in professional wrestling can even get a sufficient match with Jade. That Mania match, I'm telling you now, clock this, do whatever the hell you want. When it gets to Mania and people watch that match, it is going to be horrible from bell to bell.
Rhea Ripley only works well with people like high flyers like Io Sky and stuff like that. That's the only people that she can actually work with. Io Sky, Bianca type of matches.
And then even then, when they had either working as a tag team or singles competitor with someone like that, they just didn't do anything properly with them.
I was watching Elimination Chamber and I was like, where's Io and Rhea's titles? Are they not champions anymore?
Yes, they lost them.
What?
They lost them
to the trash legend.
Oh, God's sake, really?
Hooters legend pinned Rhea.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
What, Nia Jackson, Trash Legend are the new tag team champions?
Yes, Hooters legend pinned.
So this happened on SmackDown, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Rhea got pinned.
Fuck.
Yep, Cody will win the title on SmackDown. Mark my words. Somebody who doesn't know what the word defeat means, by the way.
Shall we get into the Intercontinental Slaughter, please?
In a minute. Something more important first.
All right, no.
She beat you all. By her technicality, but yes, Tammy's still the World Predictions Champion.
What the friggin' hell?
Yep.
Oh, give me a sec. I need to text the wife. Come, you absolute cheeky bitch.
Catherine and Chester outscored everybody, but by law of the promotion.
7-7-7. I'm not saying that freaking mean thing. Well, I got 7. Fernando got 7. James got 7. Carl got 7. Welcome to the Sevens Club.
To be fair, Catherine actually got a perfect score on the Elimination Chamber, the Chamber show. So technically, there might be a new champion. How
the hell has Tammy won with 8 when you got 9? What? How's this?
You get the champion still technically gets a draw, but there
No, that
will be a
because 9
champion.
just the 9.
We had a draw between
Okay.
Catherine and Xavier. Catherine and Xavier drew, so therefore,
So
champion
whenever you have a draw, the champion retains. I'm guessing.
except when there's a draw where somebody has scored 100% on one show. So
She
for the first time,
she finishes work at 9. So when she finishes work at 9, I'll give her. Shall I give her a text now or something?
so it's not
I'm
technically.
just going to go. You lost the predictions championship. See what she says.
Well, technically, she could. Technically, she still could, but to Catherine. The reason why is because Catherine scored a 100% on the Scamination show.
Scamination Chamber.
Yeah, Scamination Chamber. Catherine actually scored 100%. So we are actually.
Catherine knows ball. That's why. Catherine knows ball. She knows what she's talking about. That's what I mean.
That's because Catherine licks balls. There's a difference. So
What? Yeah, mine.
Catherine, no, what? Okay.
Right, this can move on. This is turning out like last
Did you
time.
just say Catherine licks your balls? Jesus
No.
That's what I was saying, and you said Catherine. She's like, yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
I thought you were
Jesus
talking about Tony.
No. Oh my Christ. No, what we're,
Let another woman like my balls. Tell me who would fucking kill me, isn't it?
what we're actually going to do after this is, because we've not done it in quite a while. Catherine and Tammy, unfortunately, will have to pick a 2K character. And
You know what my wife's going to choose, aren't you?
their character, well, they can only pick a character from the 2K25 real life roster.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. You know which character she's going to choose, though, don't you?
Bill Nakano, which means Catherine has to pick a female character of the same rating. And then the predictions championship will be
I
decided.
was going to probably choose Julia or something.
No idea. The predictions championship for the first time in many months will be decided in the no rules iron steel match after this stream. I will just do it as a 1 hour stream video where we'll see who is the predictions champion. So
I've won one of these, haven't I?
the predictions championship, no.
Yeah. You have like a spreadsheet with the championship history of this freaking thing, or what?
I know all. You haven't won it though.
I'm sure I have won one. I've won one. I swear to God, I swear on everything told me I've won a predictions because I'm sure I've won one.
There's a double header show. You won one of the shows, but you didn't win the overall thing. Therefore, you didn't become the champion.
I could do a CM Punk and think I'm the real Weekly Steelchair prediction champion.
Thankfully, that's not happening. I've explained this so many times. Catherine and Xavier got 10 points. It's actually on our rules. Do people not pay attention to my Steelchair rules? So, Catherine and Xavier got 10, but Catherine scored 100% on the predictions. And when there's a draw, where the champion is not involved, the champion has one draw in them. And then after that, they've got to win the next show to retain champion. However, if there is a draw and one of the participants gets 100%, then the draw becomes superseded, and that person will then take on the champion in a one-on-one match via 2K, where the AI will control the characters. Whoever wins is the champion. If Tammy wins, like her character wins, then that means Tammy's draw is negated, and therefore she'll be able to use the draw in the next show. If Catherine wins outright, Catherine is the new predictions champion. And that'll be at the end of the show. So,
shall we get into the Intercontinental title or what?
In a minute, I'm not done.
Okay.
There is no forfeits, no. So, Bill Nakano, I believe, was an 86. No, she was a 90, even better. Okay, so Catherine needs to pick a roster who is, well, woman is 90 rated, so That's it. Can it be higher? It has to be. It has to be 90 bang on. So she's got Asuka. Then she's got. This might be funny.
Probably Rhea as well. She's probably a 90.
No, Rhea's 96.
96?
Yep.
What the
Okay, it looks like it looks like Catherine has to pick. Yeah, it looks like Catherine has to pick Asuka. Because the only other one is a Becky Lynch that I refuse to use. So it looks like it's going to be Asuka versus Bull Nakano.
Yeah, well, it's Catherine's choice. If she wants to choose Becky Lynch, she'll have to choose Becky Lynch if she wants to choose Becky Lynch.
She has to choose something because she's chosen Bull Nakano.
Billy, you've not even seen John Cena's overall in 2K26. Do you know what it is?
100.
100.
Yeah. So what Catherine basically has to do is
again, all my calls on my EFED are all 100 overall because I don't like people coming into my DMs. Oh, why do you keep losing? Because your overall's not 100, and I always do that.
So Catherine's got a choice. She has to choose someone realistically between 80 and 90 because that's the 81 to 90 because that's the rules. But the highest she can pick is Asuka, who's bang on 90. Below that, she's got Alexa Bliss. She's got Alundra Blaze. Although I don't know if I've got that version, so I wouldn't discredit. She's got Bayley. She's got 2017 Becky Lynch, but she was shite anyway. She's got one of the Charlotte Flairs. I think I might have it. She's got Chyna. She's got Dakota Kai. She's got Eve Torres. She's got Julia. She's got Io Sky 89. She's got Jade Cargill, although no one with a brain picks with no one that does have a brain picks Jade Cargill. She can have Kairi Sane. She can pick Lita. She can pick, unfortunately, Lyra Valkyria. She can pick Michelle McCool.
Oh, come on. She's not that bad.
She should pick Molly Holly. She could pick Naomi. She could pick Natalia. She could pick 88 Nia Jax, which absolutely, that is really funny. Raquel Rodriguez in 86. She could pick Roxanne Perez. She can pick Shayna Baszler. She can pick Stephanie Vaquer.
I know why you said it's funny. I'm not saying that now. I'll do it in the private chat.
Mm-hmm. She can pick Tiffany Stratton. She can pick Trish Stratus, or she can pick Victoria. So pretty much, Catherine's got choices to make. Either way, it'll go down to the wire, but it's going to be 60 minutes, no rules, iron steel match. It's going to be funny. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll wait to see who Catherine picks, but she'll probably pick Asuka.
Was she in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
it can only be one perfect. It can only be one perfect draw. If it was two perfect draws, it would go to a poll for the chat.
How I did. How did I do on the New Beginnings? Is this all together? This, I'm guessing.
This is all together. Yeah.
Yeah.
New Beginning. You scored. Yeah, you got 4.
When we talk about New Beginnings, I've got a question with the predictions. I know the match restarted, but it technically was a draw.
Yeah, I got really annoyed with that because technically that was the result, and ELP proved that he's a fucking brain dead moron. But yes, technically, if he hadn't have decided to do a 5-minute overtime, I would have been the predictions champion. Put it that way. I got
damn you, ALP. Right, shall we get into the Intercontinental title or what?
Yes.
Anything else you want to talk about the Elimination Chamber women's? Anyone in the chat or anything?
I just don't think it actually worked in terms of what they were trying to do. No, I'm going to say for the whole show, and if anybody thinks I'm being biased, I'm not. For the entire 4 matches, the 2 singles matches and the 2 chambers, there's not a single person that stood out for me. No one stood out on this pay-per-view. And before anyone says I'm being unfair, I've already said this to Dan. I messaged him earlier on. So if you think I'm saying this now for shock value, I'm not. I'm saying it truthful. I said the same thing earlier on. And Dan can vouch for me on that. There you go. But the Women's Chamber was just really weak. The Intercontinental title match, I mean, this is where it gets weird. The Women's Intercontinental title match is one of two things. Either they go with AJ Lee because they don't know if she's going to stick around for so long, so you reward her now, and then you take it further. Or you have Becky Lynch win, and then you have a rematch at Mania, which AJ Lee wins that anyway, but you might have more people involved. I don't actually think they know what they're doing in terms of who they're at. I think going into Chicago, I don't think AJ Lee was actually booked to win the match at Chicago. I think that was a last minute decision. If you look at how the match ended, it was really sloppy.
I think AJ Lee played a sloppy match. Sorry, but I have to say that.
I don't think she was good at all. I think she was really, really poor. But if you look at it though, the way that match ended, it looked like Becky was like, all right, then go for your finish. Like, it looked to me like this was, right, ladies, you're going out the curtain. By the way, AJ Lee, you're going over by submission. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what
was it? Is it called the Black Widow or something? The submission.
The Black Widow.
It looked weak. It looked weak.
It's called the octopus stretch, but she calls it the Black Widow because that's
what Jonathan Gresham used to do, or is it something else?
He does something else, but he actually has used that move as well.
Yeah, I thought.
But he didn't use it.
I think it just looked sloppy. It looked sloppy, the finish, I think.
It depends on the opponent. It's really hard to really land that move on really well because you have to rotate your body and wrap your leg around the right time without kneeing someone in the face and breaking their nose and their jaw. I'll give her credit. She is really good at that move. But I agree, the one at the Elimination Chamber was really bad. It's probably the worst I've seen her.
The entire match, I think AJ Lee played a sloppy match. No offense to her.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Essentially, she came across as very ring rusty.
And I think this is the problem with part-timers is like they can be as athletic as they want. They can be as fit as they want to be in terms of ring shape and in terms of like physical shape. But you need to have your reps. If you've only done she's only done 2-3 matches since she's returned.
Yeah, she did the mixed tag match. She did something else, and then she's done this.
Yeah, like she hasn't done enough to justify being the Intercontinental Champion. This to me is actually.
I know why she'd run it because it's Chicago. Let's put her on the card because CM Punk's on the card. I don't know.
You could have had her in the chamber though, like using her in that role. Why does she automatically have to? You could have had her in the chamber and Becky Lynch screws her out of the chamber. That sets up their Mania match for the IC title.
I don't like that because I'm going to say something within the men's chamber that I fucking hated, and I hate what they do in the chamber. I'm going to say something on the men's because that really
I called.
It really does my tits in. It's called a chamber, and I'm going to get to it when we get into the men's.
Well, I did tell you I did tell you that was going to happen. I told you what was going to happen. Like, are we really surprised that Reece is right again? I mean, let's be real. That needs to be a tagline. What's up, Roy Sheen? Repetition is the mother of success. Depends on where you're taking that. But in retrospect, Billy, I will personally fly to your location and I will kick you in the balls for that comment.
Well, I thought the chamber was very nice and very. Oh God's sake! Are we going to actually talk about that as well?
We unfortunately have to.
Christ Almighty!
Let's deal with the let's deal with the Intercontinental title match first. Let's just wrap this part. So, the thing about the Intercontinental title match, it's quite easy to have someone interfere in the chamber in that way, provided you don't overdo it and make it really tame. So if you just have, say, for example, AJ Lee's entering the chamber, and then at the point where she's about to, you've got the elimination, like what happened a couple of years ago, and ironically, like what happened on last night's show. If you have AJ Lee eliminated, instead of screwing AJ Lee, what you can do is you could use Becky Lynch to absolutely beat the shit out of AJ Lee using the chamber. Fight at ringside. You know what I mean? So instead of AJ Lee getting into the chamber, Becky Lynch getting into the chamber to attack AJ Lee, you can have Becky outside the ring just beat the living shit out of AJ Lee. That writes her off TV for a little bit, and that sets up that I challenge you for the match at Mania. Instead of her physically getting in, you get her as she's coming out. Because she didn't deserve that IC title match. And Glenn, great quote. Great quote. But that's reality. There's different ways to do it, but the IC title match, it was the weakest match on the card. It was definitely the worst for structure. It was a bad representation of women's wrestling. And I'm a strong advocate for women's wrestling. People know that. It's not, I don't say it for clicks, I say it for truth. That was arguably, since Vic, this is how I'm being. This is the worst women's wrestling match I have seen since Victory Road 2009. And if you know what I'm talking about, I don't need to mention the names. But if you are a scholar of wrestling, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. Or you just do a quick Google search yourself, Victory Road 2009, you'll see what I'm talking about. But in 17 years of wrestling, that is the fucking worst women's wrestling match I've seen. And that includes that beanbag called Dana Brooke. Because this was worse than anything she's ever had. And that's saying something.
Don't forget we had that thing on Raw this week. That was terrible.
Oh, that was fucking mediocre.
We had that Natalia and what's she called? What? Maxine?
Oh, she's dead. I thought Natalia was going to be in the IC title match at Mania, but God forbid, I wouldn't even wish Natalia any punishment working with these two pricks. I actually would not wish Natalia to work with these two pricks. I actually hope she just murders Maxine for real at WrestleMania 42.
For me, I think the only thing what I actually found entertaining was the slight joke what me and my mate made against Becky Lynch's attire. I even sent you the photo earlier, didn't I, Reece, about that.
She looks like a lollipop lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please cross the road, please.
I mean, to be fair, the Irish do like a stop-start.
Mm.
What the
Anything else on this Intercontinental? What do you think's next then for this title? Do you think Becky Natalia or something? Or Becky gets a rematch, triple threat, Mania, something? I don't know, whatever. Maxine,
it definitely for me is the worst Billy. It's definitely worse than fucking Enon like that. Like it's over.
It definitely will be. It definitely will be a rematch against Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, and I think obviously AJ will retain it, and then they'll move it. They'll move on from there and in with into the next story.
People are saying there's going to be a rematch in Mania, and they're saying it's going to be an I Quit match. And I'm sorry, but if that's an I Quit match, you may as well kill the stipulation. You may as well kill the stipulation if they get it.
Yeah, but Natalia, what about Natalia? She's been in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm advocating for Natalia to win it and then win, like, to be in the match at Mania and win the title. But she's not going to be in it now because of how shit that match at Elimination Chamber was. They'll run it back to try and hide people's minds. And this isn't a meltdown, Billy. You haven't seen one of my meltdowns yet. But this match was genuinely horrible. Like, there's no second get. And you know what the worst thing about it is? For people saying, oh, Jade and B-Fab is worse. Jade is greener than the grass in my front garden. B-Fab isn't a wrestler. Becky Lynch has been wrestling since, 2012. AJ Lee has been wrestling since 2010. They are long-standing veterans, even though, to be actually longer than that, actually, AJ Lee, but they actually had breaks in between. There's no excuse for them.
Didn't she?
Yeah. There is no excuse for Becky Lynch and AJ Lee to have a match that shit. I'm sorry. There is no defending this. It is the worst match since that match I brought up earlier on. That bad. End of discussion.
So what do you think is going to happen with the IC title? Do you think we're going to get a rematch? Natalia added, Maxine Dupree added, or some stupid? I don't know. I want Natalia to get a one-on-one match. I don't know why. I
think it'll be a rematch. It'll be a rematch. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch.
I think Reece suggested something to do with Natalia's background in the Heart Dungeon.
Yeah, I wanted Maxine to remain the champion before Becky won it because I wanted, when Natalia turned on her, I wanted Natalia to win the IC title inside the dungeon. So like she's training Maxine, all of a sudden you see a referee, the bell rings, and then we get an in the dungeon match, and Natalia wins by submission, stretching the living shit out of her, but they've already ruined it. So
Referee Jester, the referee that's in Evolve that nobody watches.
yeah. I mean, the fact that people from Evolve get on these cards is absolutely fucking hilarious. Oh, I mean, this is not. If you if you want to see what a proper meltdown is, I'll show you one. Just give me a fair topic. But this was just absolute horseshit. I'm seeing more of these rumors, and if it is an I Quit match, you may as well kill the I Quit stipulation. I'm not kidding, because they'll actually make it feel worse.
They probably put the I Quit stipulation on it because
The both submission. No, it'll be I Quit because they're both submission wrestlers, and it makes sense. It's either you do a submission match or you do an I Quit. But for me, Natalia should have won the title, and Natalia should have won it inside the chamber. Against the dungeon, against Maxine. That's what I would have done. Natalia should have been. For me, when the women's Intercontinental title was announced, the first two people that should have won it was Shayna Baszler before she quit, or Natalia, because they are both working wrestlers. Instead, they gave it to a donkey. Like they're just fucking embarrassing. Plain and simple. Shall
we get into the world's heavyweight title? Punk against Pin Balor. I call him now. Pin Balor.
I mean, come on.
Came
from me. Pin Balor, like orchestrated it. I orchestrated Pin Balor.
Right, Pin Balor.
Where do we start with this one?
I saw online that this match was good, apparently. I did. I saw it on X, and then I saw that, and then I just went to.
One moment, please. Say that one more time.
I saw on X Twitter that beautiful freaking app we love to see. People were saying it was good.
One moment, please. Oh, right. I had to get that out of my system. That match was fucking disgraceful.
Apparently, it was good, according to the people online.
There was no good sequencing. Pin Balor looked rusty as fuck. CM Punk is more fragile than the paper on my desk. His wrestling has regressed tremendously, and Finn Balor doesn't deserve to be in a fucking world title match. This match was awful. This match was
a fucking intercontinental title, right? With Dom, get rid of fucking Judgment Day because it's been around for fucking God knows how long.
This match was honestly. This match was on the level of Jim Uso versus Jey Uso at WrestleMania for levels of crap.
I won't go that far.
I would, because I'm honest. Genuinely bloody disgusting. In fact, I'll even go one further. This is on the level of Hangman Page when... the level of Hangman Page having a competitive match with a certain person who I feel like if I mention, my blood will boil.
Did you see everyone online saying I hate the term we because it's just ridiculous. We wanted. Why do you freaking work there or something?
It's always
they wanted Demon Balor or something. Like, oh my god, Demon.
What's that thing, that meme? Oh yeah, they think they're on the team.
Yeah.
Like that's what they think they are. They think that they're on the team.
If I had the GIF right now, I'd send it through the chat. You know that we chat, that we GIF. We.
Oh, is that the? What's the film?
French Prince of Bel-Air. That one.
I mean, that's funny. Oh yeah,
the GIF. Yeah.
Like Uncle Phil goes, we. We. No, honestly, this world title match should have been scrapped after the first 5 minutes. Sorry, but this was horrible. It was badly structured.
Yeah, people online wanted the Demon Balor. Like, we've not seen him for ages. The Demon Balor doesn't work in WWE.
It was
anymore.
The best way for me to put it,
torture.
Every single match was horrible. Yes, quite possibly their match was probably the least worst match compared to the rest of them. But
it's just weird. It's
horrible.
I was going to say, did it make you feel like everyone in the match was trying to compete for having the worst match of the night? And it just every match just kept getting progressively worse.
I think it was one of them. It was worse in the women's match. Then it started getting worse in the IC title match. Sort of came back down a little bit, and then went straight back up again.
This is Elimination Chamber last night. I'm going to compare to a pay-per-view that's absolutely violently bad. The Elimination Chamber last night is on WCW Starrcade 2000 level for horse shit. Yeah. That's how bad Elimination Chamber was. The last ever Starrcade produced by NWA/WCW. Horrible.
I mean, I look at that. I mean, the whole show.
Right, let's just say this, right? CM Punk and Balor got announced. Right, Roman and Punk got announced. Like, Finn Balor's not going to win in a lifetime, is he?
They only made
the graphic of Punk versus Roman for WrestleMania got published when Roman came out and did that. I'm going to say he did a good promo because he freaking did. Roman did a good promo against Punk. Roman cut.
It was Punk. Real. It was. I've said it as well. I said it was a good promo because it was the only realistic promo he's ever made in his life. But like, this match was only there because Balor didn't win last time. He interfered at the Rumble or whatever. Like, this was just a cheap cop out just to give him another match.
If I don't get this, because WWE did put up the graphic of Roman versus Punk at WrestleMania for the world's heavyweight title main event of WrestleMania.
To be fair, they do that always anyway when the Rumble winner.
What's the point having Balor face Punk when you know who's going to win? You know, like I keep saying, Sesame Street Levesque.
Well, to be fair, this has happened for years. Like, there was are people forgetting that WrestleMania 17 was not going to be Rock versus Austin? It was going to be Angle versus Austin. The original poster had Austin versus Angle. They changed it. Like, they changed it to what they were going for. Same with WrestleMania 18. WrestleMania 18 was not meant to be Jericho versus Triple H.
How many weeks until WrestleMania if you're going to they should have started that build fucking months ago.
Well, WrestleMania's April 19th. WrestleMania 8, I'm sure it's April 18th and April 19th. So they have actually a month and a half to go.
Yeah, basically. But they should have had this Balor versus Dom thing fucking months ago. Year ago.
To be fair, if they're building
last year's WrestleMania when Dom won the Intercontinental title and the crowd went erupt because he won, because he got cheered, didn't he? That's when you should have turned Dom babyface, and then that's when you should have started the program with Balor and Dom.
Yeah, April 18th. What's up, Tina? Good to see you. April 18th is night 1. It was supposed to be night 2 was supposed to be on my birthday. Thank fuck it's not anymore. I can celebrate my birthday in peace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 weeks until my 29th. So it's 7 weeks today, WrestleMania night 2. 7 weeks today. So they actually have 7 weeks to build up that Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor feud, if that's what they want to do at Mania for the IC title.
Should have built it up a year ago.
It has dragged a long time. There's no point dwelling on should have done it this time, should they have done it that. They've dragged it on for too long and it's lost its sustenance.
Shall we get into the men's chamber? Because I'm going to go on a rant in a second.
Well, in a minute. Before we do it, I just want to say to everybody that bear in mind, these are what we're reviewing is our views. If you like the Elimination Chamber, that's completely fine. If you didn't, more the merrier to you as well. But if you did like it, more the merrier to you. But from what we saw, this for me is our own eyes. This for me is the worst WWE pay-per-view I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of bad WWE pay-per-views. ECW. Well, there's a very specific ECW WWE produced pay-per-view from 2006. The only pay-per-view they had that was absolute torture. That's the worst I've seen. Then it was bragging rights 2011.
December to Dismember or some stupid.
The WWE ECW version, yeah, because it only had 2 matches.
Well, I Chester, you just hit it smack bang on for me, bang on literally right there. It ain't even nowadays. It ain't even used as a weapon. You don't see them literally throwing them left, right, and centre on the thing. You've got bloody padded floors for crying out loud. What happened to the metal?
There you were.
Floor.
I don't like the new chamber design. Yes, he's here. Welcome, Kayla. Good to see you.
I even hate the way they literally present these superstars when they come into the chamber as well. Literally,
yeah, they changed that. That was weird.
I remember when the chamber was lethal, like throwing people against the freaking metal.
That's what we're talking
the
about.
outside of the chamber being not padded but freaking steel.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Elimination.
I know why they changed it, because WWE nowadays is a PG era product, technically for kids, basically, isn't it? So that's probably why they changed it.
Yeah, pure PG pain. That's what it is.
Bring back the Destruction Derby with it, man. So just
Here's the thing: if you're going to call it this is the problem I have with it, right? I mean, obviously the Germans have a different, because it's actually banned in Germany to call it the Elimination Chamber. You can actually get arrested for calling it Elimination Chamber in Germany if you call it that. But if you're going to have an Elimination Chamber for real, it actually needs to be violent. It's not about a test of strength. It's also about testing your will after you're being battered black and blue against a steel fucking cage. If you can't cope with that, then go and work in, I don't know, fucking McDonald's, because that's the point. If you can't handle it, that's the end of it. Or Josiah fell asleep, but you're getting fined.
I think the odd little bits of people getting hurt. You saw some of the after effects.
Hold on. You actually put government name in the chat, bitch. I know your real name.
What, me?
Aye.
Yeah, it should put it in the. Well, that's my middle name. She doesn't know my actual name.
Michael.
No.
Well, it begins with M anyway.
Yeah, it begins with M. Yeah, because you obviously.
Maxwell.
Just chill.
You are
all the Temple freaking YouTubers coming around and freaking going on a mental one or something.
You are Maxwell.
Yeah, no.
What
kid is that?
So stop complaining.
It's not Jay, it's Maxwell. It's Maxwell J something. It's somebody in AEW technically.
Bootleg MJF.
That's what I am. That's what my real name is. That's what my initials are.
No, it's the fact that Josiah's called you a bootleg MJF.
No, because I'm older than the actual one in AEW, so he's the bootleg.
Tammy put your real name the other week, Temple.
Yeah, we know.
Let's see what the Liverpool fan in his dressing gown has got to say. Hello, mate.
You good?
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah, I fell asleep at like 7, and I woke up like 10 minutes ago now.
Oh. What sent you to sleep? Elimination Chamber. Did you rewatch it?
No, I was watching Arsenal Chelsea.
Let's get.
That's probably why you fell asleep then, because watching Chelsea, innit?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Trevor. It's a proper beard, and Celtic were lucky, plain and simple.
Well, shall we get into the Elimination Chamber match for the men? Because I'm going to go on a massive heat discussion in a second, because I need to get it all out.
Well, Josiah's not had a chance to say anything yet about any of the free matches before, so let him have some.
Right. The first match, the first thing that I want to say about the first match is it took way too long from the start of the show to the start of this match. There was 20 minutes of just nothing but entrances and promos. And I think that is an absolute disgrace.
Yeah. It's probably as close as a view to the new background as you're going to get on here, folks, unfortunately, unless we do StreamYard another day, which has decided to renew itself today. Dickheads.
And then if we're going to talk about the match itself, it was, I think, lazy booking.
Hmm.
And the fact that Rhea Ripley won the match, to me, makes no sense at all. Because there's no story. Jade and Rhea, they've had no interaction.
Yeah.
Rhea hasn't even done anything to warrant.
Yeah.
Rhea hasn't done anything to warrant a title match.
Didn't she get pinned on
literally
SmackDown by freaking
Yeah,
Lash?
she literally just got pinned the night before by Lash Legend, and she's winning the Elimination Chamber.
You know why she's won the elimination, don't you, Josiah? Jade, what does Jade look like to you?
Nothing.
No, be honest, Josiah. Be honest. Ignore it. Just be honest. Be your own self.
An awful wrestler who shouldn't be championing.
Does she look like a comic book character? The physique. The physique. Rhea Ripley comic book character physique type of thing. Same with Jade. The muscly women. Probably why they went with Rhea to win, because Jade looks muscly and Rhea is technically muscly. Let's put them together. Let's have a WrestleMania match. There's your attraction.
I just don't see how any match involving Jade Cargill can be seen as an attraction.
You know where I'm coming from, though, don't you, guys?
Yeah, I know where you're coming from, but it's just, again, it's typical lazy booking. Like, they go for moments and like aura over actual storyline developments.
%, Billy. 100%.
Yeah. In the entire chamber match with the women, who is the star attraction in that chamber? Rhea, right? As in, like, the name value. It's not Tiff. It's definitely not Alexa Bliss. It's definitely not freaking Raquel, unfortunately. It's Rhea in it. The star power in that freaking chamber is Rhea. The winner's going to face Jade.
I thought that Raquel was the standout of that match.
Yeah, I think as well.
She was the one, out of everyone, she was the one that came out looking the best for me.
To be fair, I would have put her in as well, because fuck Michael Hayes, delusional wanker.
So that's that match. The women's IC title match I thought was a joke as well. Like, you've literally just given the title to someone who's had one singles match in 11 years, someone who's not been around for 4 months, done nothing to earn this match, and then basically was booked to be like Jesus in this match.
Technically, the reason why AJ was facing Becky Lynch is because AJ's hometown is Punk. It's Punk's hometown in Chicago. Punk was on the show for a world title shot, and the entire Elimination Chamber, I saw it on the YouTube, they had a couples thing. Did you see CM Punk's picture yet?
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking gimp for that.
He's taking my greatest of all time wrestler's gimmick, and it's disgusting.
Everybody seems to be literally doing that at the moment.
Yeah, because Shawn Michaels did it first, and everyone's thinking, "Oh, let's be cool again." No, Shawn Michaels did it first. Shut up.
He did it first, and he still looked like a gimp doing it.
No, he looks a sexy bastard.
No. Mandy Rose did it as well.
Yeah, that's
yeah. The only one who's done it best is Nia Markova. End of story.
Shawn Michaels did it better.
Paige.
I'm just.
No. Paige was next level in the worst kind of way.
No, the best one 100% is the NWA Women's Champion. 100%.
I'm gonna make a replica belt for the Weekly Steelchair or the Temple. I'm gonna do the same with 2 belts and post it. See how I look.
I'm gonna think that's the word begins with G and it ends in Y.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nah, for me, Markova 100% done it better than everybody, because when a woman does it, it looks great. When a guy does it, it looks awful. It just looks terrible.
But yeah, that match was horribly booked, horribly
do you think
wrestled.
AJ Styles felt a bit sloppy in this, man? You right?
AJ Styles, you say?
No, I mean AJ Lee.
Yeah, she was terrible. Like this wrestling, I think it passed her by.
And we've still got Paige or whatever she's called to come in, apparently.
At least Saraya can still wrestle.
Yeah.
Just not very well.
You know what the
But
match
she
is
can
then if
release.
AJ Lee's still the Intercontinental Champion by after WrestleMania, if Paige just comes in, you know what the SummerSlam match is, don't you?
Yep.
It just shafts people who actually would work hard for it, like a Natalia. That's all it is, really. It's just embarrassing behavior from a company who doesn't have a fucking clue what they're doing.
Can I go on a massive tantrum on the men's chamber? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
No.
You can release your balls, and you can do a rant on the men's elimination chamber.
Right, the Elimination Chamber is not the same like it used to be, right? And what is fucking the obsession with people interfering in a chamber match?
Sets up an angle.
What's Triple H's obsession with? He did it last year, didn't he? In the last years, somebody interfering while somebody's getting eliminated, the pod open, somebody comes in, curb stomp, boom, boom, boom. It's Elimination Chamber.
I like how
it's
you're
structure for people to get out, to not come in, like the Hell in a Cell in the cage match. It's a chamber.
But it's happened several other times before that. It's not just Triple H's obsession.
Yeah, Jericho did it in 2009 against The Undertaker, or was it Shawn Michaels? I can't remember.
It was Shawn Michaels in 2010. He came up through the cage floor and attacked Taker. But it happened long before that as well.
It's dumb, though.
The first time genuine interference happened in the Elimination Chamber was the one where Goldberg got screwed at SummerSlam 2003, which was actually funny.
I don't like it, though. It's a chamber where It's a main event of WrestleMania where it's a chamber. It's a structure for people to not get in the fucking thing.
The purpose of why they done it, again,
and
they went
next year, because I know Triple H is going to do the freaking stunt again.
Aye, well, it's
going to get boring. Once it's okay, but doing it twice is just ridiculous.
I know. Just let me count your point.
How many times did he do it in the chamber, though? In the men's, wasn't he?
Exactly.
Interferences twice, three times.
I'm getting to it. Yes, Ric Flair did it twice. Chris Jericho did it. Vince done it 3 times. Triple H has done it twice. The whole point of someone interfering, again, there's ways you're doing it. If you're going to do it correct, it works. If you do it too much, it really doesn't make any sense, and it's really stupid. So you've got the interfering angle to allow an angle. You have the interfering point to allow an angle to be set up, but if you overdo it, then the angle dies. So quite frankly, what they should have done is no, if you are doing it, the only person who should have been there last night in terms of setting up an angle, if that's your plan, is Drew McIntyre. There was no. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, if the plan is like to have like the interfering angle to set up the interfering point to set up a Mania angle, then the only one you do is you have Drew McIntyre, because at least it sets up for his title, and that means you set up who's going to be in the title match at Mania. The masked man point with Seth Rollins and the shit before that actually took away what Drew McIntyre's purpose was. Drew McIntyre last night as WWE champion, just like LA Knight, by the way, and we'll be saying it true, Drew McIntyre last night as champion got buried.
In the chamber. The guy's in the chamber trying to attack someone, and then Cody and Randy double team him, did his whatever, and then Randy capitalized. I did tell you that he'd do that.
Oh yeah, it was obvious. But I also said that the interference angle was going to happen anyway. Like
but you get what I mean by the chambers. Fucking 2 years in the trot, people are interfering in the chamber.
Of course. But
once it's okay, but if you do it twice, I bet you'll do it next year. It'd be triple threats of interference.
And the
Ric Flair 2003, Ric Flair SummerSlam 2003, Ric Flair New Year's Revolution 2005, Chris Jericho Shawn Michaels Elimination Chamber 2010.
Didn't they do it? Did they do an interference last year when Jay come out and like attacked
They did.
Naomi.
They did, Jade. Yeah, the match technically didn't start. Thanks for the raid, Rich. Appreciate it. The Rick, technically the match hadn't started when Jade done it, but they did actually do the angle, and then they did that the year before with Logan Paul when he attacked Seth Rollins.
So technically, they did it twice in 2 different chambers, and then this year they did it again, but in the men's. That's 3.
They've done it. They've done it 3 years in a row. They've done it
Overkill.
3 years in a row. Yes.
Overkill, man. Tell you.
Yeah, it is overkill.
It's okay to do it once. I'm not shitting on it or anything. It's okay to do it once and then fucking don't do it again.
Yeah.
No, they've done it 4 years in a row.
4?
What's the other one then?
What's the other one?
2023 was Logan Paul. 2024 was AJ Styles on LA Knight. Then 2025 they did 2.
What was? And
then 2025 they did 2. And then this year they did 2 as well. They did. In the same match this year.
It does make the point that the match didn't start, but it does make my point because they still set up the angle for the match afterwards. That's my point the whole time. Whether it be the match starts or the match is already ongoing or the match has come to conclusion, interference is still interference. It's still someone coming out there when not supposed to and starting an angle for the following event. Therefore, my point is valid. So what I'm saying now, and to be fair, I now remember that because AJ Styles flew all the way to fucking Australia because the chamber was in Perth. I remember that now. That was absolutely funny.
They'll do it next year. What's your percentage on they'll do it next year? Interference. What 100%. Interference is going to happen next year?
100% there'll be a woman. It'll be a woman next year, guaranteed 100%.
If not both.
But I look at in the most, if you're going to have the interference angle and then you're doing it for relevance, the only one is Drew McIntyre. But now they've done it, they've set him up to have a stupid match where Cody Rhodes is going to beat him in 10 minutes.
No, Jacob Fatu is going to interrupt the match
to get that 4-way. They could still actually have the 4-way after it.
Yep.
Yeah, but didn't Logan Paul beat Jacob Fatu to qualify for this fucking chamber though?
Yes.
Yeah, because of Drew McIntyre, which is why he's going to get involved in the title match.
Triple H loves interference. You know, I'm going to call WWE now interference entertainment because every single freaking match or everything, it's an angle or an interference in every single match. Really, isn't it?
They could call it IWE, Interference Wrestling Entertainment.
Not every match needs an interference.
Exactly,
it's not chamber needs an interference. And the chamber's not being used as it used to be.
It'll never be the same again, unfortunately.
Same with the Rumble when somebody hides behind the fucking ring and doesn't get in like a tit. That annoys me as well.
Trying to get the fucking... I want people to see the new background, but it's been a dick. I'll just show as a thumbnail. This is what's in front of us, folks. I'll bring it here. In case anyone's wondering what we're actually sitting in front of. There we go. That's what we're sitting in front of. The women's one's nice, actually. I quite like the women's one, but the Just For You Guys one's probably the best one. Not really. It's not. I like the one black and red. It is bad, though. Like, and where they're at right now, it is really bad.
Oh, do you think somebody will interfere in that cage?
I'd like to see someone try that, but
I'm sorry for going on a massive fucking thing about it. Just now.
I mean, there's rants and then there's elements of rants. I just try to tell people the way it is in the worst way, and if they can't accept it, they can't accept it.
Yeah, same minute. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one.
Except I refuse to accept I'm wrong. I said it to Dan earlier on. There will be a day where WWE might actually get something right and I'm wrong about, but that will probably happen when I'm dead.
Don't get me wrong, there's some okay stuff in WWE, but there's some fucking outlandish stuff in there.
It's not good enough.
Yeah.
It's literally like Aragon's word. It's literally Aragon's words.
Are we not even going to talk about freaking the box?
Oh, we'll talk. We're going.
No.
We left the box to the end because that's not wrestling. So we'll leave it to the end of the show.
The box.
But-
The box guys. You know them people who said it was Jericho?
You even had predictions that it was potentially Kevin Owens back as well.
We all knew it was Danhausen. They were really trying to sell a mystery thing. And what was the last thing I said on the prediction show? What was the last thing I said in the prediction show about the... Of course, we are here to give opinions. If you weren't, then I would be very scared.
Mm-hmm.
No, by the way, Leon have just scored against Marseille again.
Oh, good. Rapist FC can get beat. And I stand by it. That's what they are.
So we're not going to talk about the box.
We're getting to the
and
box.
Rome are winning 2-1 as well.
The
We're
box.
gonna get the men's chamber match out of the way, then we'll get.
It's almost like you're not listening when I say we'll get to the box at the end.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the men's chamber, and then we're going to talk about the box.
To be fair, I want to bring this part first because that's exactly what I said. That it would be lame.
I'm
But
going to say something in a second, which will probably make people giggle, but it will happen. I'll tell you now that it's going to happen. You know where they're going to stick Danhausen?
He got booed by the crowd.
You know? Do you know where they're going to stick Danhausen?
In the truth roll.
No, they're going to stick Danhausen on Triple ER and have him pair with Mr. Iguana.
No.
I bet you as much money as you want, he'll do that. Just for the attraction and the sales and the merchandise sales on both of them.
Nah, trust me.
He's not an attraction.
Yeah, and you can't make him an attraction either way. He's going to be in the truth roll. And I've got a lot more to say on Danhausen when we get to it. Trust me. A lot more. But yeah, the men's chamber.
Randy wins.
His win means nothing.
Decision.
Good decision, yeah, but his win means nothing. Because he's going to go from a one-on-one to a fatal four-way. And that's the end of it. Like,
I'd actually have Randy win that.
And then hopefully he'll turn heel.
I'd have Randy win that WrestleMania, me. If it's a four-way, I'd have Randy win.
I think they're going to add more people in just because. I think they're going to add
Because
more
they don't
people
want. They don't want Cody Rhodes to get pinned. That's what it is.
Yeah, but they're back.
They handed Danhausen handed Cole some freaking jars of teeth.
Yeah, he did. It's shit like that.
Did he get those teeth from Britt Baker by any chance? Because she's
done.
She's a dentist.
She said she's done with that now. She's no longer doing dentistry full time.
Yeah,
she's
but
done.
Her gimmick's not going to be anymore. It's the DMD's not going to be called DMD anymore, is it?
No, it should be called part-time MD, PTMD, part-time medical dentistry. But it's not even just that. Like the men's chamber as well. Like where the men's chamber was at its weakest was. The whole conversation wasn't even about wrestling. The whole conversation was about, oh, did you see that Trick Williams entrance?
I'm surprised they didn't start with Trick and what's he called? Javon Evans to start. Two young guys in the match to start or something. But they went with Cody and Javon, did they?
Maria, question. Why are you taking Aleister Black out of catering and giving him a WWE title match? I'm just questioning. Why Aleister Black?
Randy Orton, probably.
See, I get... No, Randy Orton I expect, because he won the title.
Aleister Black was feuding with Randy, wasn't he? She's got a point. She's got a point.
I think it's good. If that's the reason, then fine. Like, if that's the reason, then fine. I still look at it and go, has he done enough? I don't think so. It's WWE are really good at this. This is something I'm going to praise WWE on. Let me just put this out there. Let me actually put the sound on first.
What about Jacob then? You could say Jacob had Jacob.
just wait a minute. Let me put the official sound on. This is for. I'm going to say something positive about WWE. Let me do the right thing first. WWE are very good at rewarding failure. They reward failure with championship matches. So if Aleister Black gets rewarded with a title match in Mania, they've rewarded a failure.
No, remember, guys, I'm just going to be a sarcastic twat now. No, Aleister Black beat Damian Priest for about 6 months. He deserves something. No? That's why he's getting into the WWE title championship picture, isn't it? He beat Damian Priest for 6 months. No?
Oh, Jesus. But there, so Maria's saying, why not Aleister Black? He's a fresh face in the title picture and holds a pinfall over Randy Orton.
True.
So does...
She's got a point, but the only problem why he's there is because he beat Priest for 6 months.
Yeah. It is fresh, but he has literally
he holds a pinfall win over Orton because of Drew McIntyre, so it's not really anything exciting, is it?
Well, that's why she's injected Aleister Black into the Drew McIntyre four-way, then I'm guessing.
It's it's that level of point. In fairness, that's like saying Santino Marella holds a pin over Umaga, but the reason that Santino Marella got the win over Umaga is because Bobby Lashley speared him. You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing. Like, is it a fresh face? Yes. Does he deserve it? No. If you're going to put a fresh face in there, you have to start looking at it much better. What's after? Hello, Solus. I'm assuming that's one of yours, Temple.
Who?
Grandmaster Solus.
Probably one of mine.
That one of yours, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, he's a Star Wars fan, so he's already good in my book. Actually, it might not be. No, it doesn't look like it. Joined 2 years ago. Oh, what's happening? To be fair, I rock with Star Wars, so we're good. Carl's like, have I missed out? And basically, you've missed us absolutely smash this pay-per-view to bits. I definitely recommend a rewind.
No, Carl, we just started. The 1 hour and 17 minutes, that's just we've only just started, bro.
He holds a victory over Cody. Aye. Are we really going to use the victory over Cody in AEW? Come on, even Cody was shit.
Yeah. Triple H loves the long-term booking. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but anything that didn't happen in WWE doesn't matter to them.
Black is a high-paid jobber. Yes, Catherine. Thank you.
Yeah, Grandmaster, who's your favourite villain in Star Wars? There's your question, bro.
I mean, I just want him to say someday not typical. I mean, the greatest obviously is Vader, but I want him to say someone like, I don't know, Nihilus or Revan, who is my favourite Star Wars character outside the main saga. The best Jedi of them all is Darth Revan. Hold that. You might as well add Rusev, as you said, Reece, reward and failure. Bang on. He says Darth Vader. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can't fault Vader.
The greatest villain of, not all time, but he's my second.
I think he is the greatest villain of all time.
That's
not this point. Who's a better villain than Vader?
It might be controversial, but Negan.
From The Walking Dead?
Yeah, Negan. Yeah.
Hold on. This needs to be a separate conversation now. Like, pause. So let's do this amicably. Let's do this amicably because that's very interesting. So from all the TV film characters, Negan's your favorite. To be fair, I like Negan, so I'm not gonna describe that at all. But just to ask you this question, right? So you're telling me that Negan is better than Green Goblin, Joker, Doc Ock, Thanos, Galactus, Black Suit Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage, the Beyonder. You're telling me he's better. Thanos is not better than Darth Vader. Please no. You're telling me that Negan is better than the entire villain cast of The Wire, that he's better than The Godfather, that just pure respect, because I respect the Reach, by the way. Negan is better than all of them.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay,
He is.
okay, fair enough. But why though, in your opinion? Why? That's actually a very interesting. That's very interesting. Why?
Did you watch the scene where Negan killed Glenn and Abraham?
Yep.
You can see the aftermath after the episode ended, and all the people saying how horrible he is, and even the people in the streets in real life came to Jeffrey D. Morgan and that
Hmm.
threatened him to end his life, and that's why he's the greatest villain. Because if you're going to do that on a TV show and real life, people coming up to you saying you're an asshole, then he is. Have people come up to the guy who played Darth Vader saying he's an asshole?
No, because they go to the man who produced the voice, and he's sadly no longer with us.
Yeah, but when he was alive, did people come up to him saying he's an asshole?
They did to Hayden Christian when he played Skywalker after they killed all the younglings. Yes, they called him an asshole for that, and it was fantastic. He still gets it on fucking Star Wars cons. Every time he goes to a con, he always gets asked about that one scene. He's like, "My job's my job."
I just like that type of villain, though. That's the thing.
It is a good villain. To be fair, if you are going to do that type of villain, though,
I like him how he's turned into a good guy now. That's why I like progression of story. Negan's a villain into the good guy, but he's still that type of dick.
oh, Hans Gruber from Die Hard absolutely is a phenomenal villain, hands down. Like that, I'll argue as well. I'll say that's Rickman's better role. That's better than him playing Snape in Harry Potter. I will die on that hill. But
Yeah,
even
but Marvel,
so, like,
Marvel now is technically dead, though.
that's why I
Anyway.
said, I put it in the chat. Marvel is basically dead now, but like, to be fair, I think there's one villain. If you want to talk about Negan as your best, I think there's one villain that absolutely cuts Negan apart in terms of brutality, horror, and just sheer doesn't give a fuck about anybody. There's one villain who absolutely tops Negan if you really want to consider fairness to your point. See if any of you can guess who I'm thinking of. And before you ask, it is not a hero, like it's not from a superhero based franchise.
Is it wrestling?
Freddy Krueger.
No, but you're on the right path.
Jason.
Jason.
I think I know.
Is that right?
No.
It's a certain. All I say is there's a certain Ice Nine Kills song to it.
Nope.
No.
Eric Ten Hag.
That's a different villain. No, I was actually thinking in terms of like the absolute, in terms of pure disgraceful villains. Lex Luthor and the Joker are two of my all-time favorite villains. They're in my top 5. I actually, if you want to talk about just like pure macabre villain, is what Temple's picked. He's picked Negan for the macabre. I think there's no greater macabre villain than, I'm gonna say, American Psycho, for that one scene where he butchers that guy in his hotel room. All I'm gonna say, Christian Bale in that film, like when he literally cuts the shit out of that person with a butcher's knife and then an axe. I'm sorry, but you can't top that. And Negan is hot. The Governor was fucking crazy. The greatest Joker for me, though, I still stand by it. I know Dan says Heath Ledger, but I always say it's Jack Nicholson. For me, Nicholson is the best Joker. You've said it to me several times before.
No.
You fucking well have.
I've not.
Punk, you have.
I think I've said it. I think I said in the modern world, he's probably been the better. He's been the better, but I think
Jared Leto's arguably the worst.
The governor was okay, but he was not better than Negan, in my opinion.
So
Mark Hamill's Joker is the best voice. Mark Hamill's the best voice Joker, 100%. But for me, the best Joker is 100% Jack Nicholson, because that fit
Not
right
Steve.
into the 80s. Not who?
Talking about Jokers, this pay-per-view was a
Steve.
joke.
Nah, I did not
Talking
like
about-
Joker's thing.
Talking about Jokers, this pay-per-view was a joke.
We are going to do that actually. That's something I want to bring up because somebody asked that as a question. Where is it? Ready Player 1, Ready Player 2, but all the Marvel and DC or just film characters in general. I would actually pay to watch that. we might do that as just a random show once, just instead of like talking about like what is like the best wrestling pay-per-views, what's the worst, but actually in this as part of a side topic, what is the best films, best TV shows, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like proper good stuff. Oh, Grandmaster's a wrestling fan as well. Straight in Chamber was mid. You sir, for your you sir automatically get this.
I think it's from my channel, I think. We're still a chair, then I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Absolutely, you know, just for that, you can also get rewarded 2 seconds. Oh, I just saw you've not seen this yet. Do you want to guess who won the Predictions Championship? He's frozen.
It's not. I can see his eyes. You tit. He's moving his eyes.
Is he formulating a guess?
Are you formulating a guess?
I didn't even hear the question. Though.
Did you?
Who do you think won the Predictions Championship?
No one yet.
You bastard! You've been watching the whole time, even when you fell asleep.
No,
No,
I was doing the calculations while I was watching the show yesterday.
You sick fuck.
I mean, the show was boring. I mean, the show was boring. I had nothing better to do. The show.
It's not Tammy, unfortunately, Roy Sheen.
Yet, anyway.
That is true at the moment, but then again, if she does win, then her tie stays in effect. Which, to be fair, that's how Josiah stayed as champion once. He won the Predictions Championship this way, and then he had the draw, and then he did this and retained it with the draw, and he cancelled out his draw rule. Absolute perfect. All right, here's a question then, before we get back to our wrestling content. All round the panel, everyone in the chat as well, one name only. You can't say more than one, and that includes me because I know I'm bad for this. One name. Who is the worst villain you've ever seen from any franchise, TV or film? One name. You can't say more than one.
Josiah when he turned on me on the SWA. Look at his face. Okay, now. He's even putting his thumbs up.
I'm going to applaud that. That is fucking brilliant.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm actually surprised you made me laugh. Who thought you would have had that in you? Catherine declares that she's the greatest villain of all time. Now, that's just funny.
No, Josiah is. Josiah is the greatest villain of all time.
Roy Sheen, Roy Sheen, if you listen to what I said, I didn't say it had to be a Marvel villain. I just said any villain you've seen. Who is the worst villain you've seen?
Can't believe I said that. Sorry, Josiah.
Maria says Black Adam's Vivian is the worst is the worst villain of all time. Okay, Josiah, you've already been called out. Grandmaster Soul says Robin. Okay, now we're cooking. Josiah, what's the worst villain for you?
You up?
Who? I can't hear you. Have you muted yourself?
Have you muted yourself, Josiah?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, my worst villain is actually Temple's wife. And I'll tell you why.
Hold on 1 minute.
I'll tell you why.
Wait,
everything.
1 minute.
Oh.
Wait. This is your moment. Hold on.
Wow.
I'm actually.
And I'll tell you why. Everything that she said.
People in the chat give Josiah a round of applause for that.
Yeah, please.
I'll give you that comeback, Josiah. Yeah.
We're all led to believe in Temple's mind that Tammy's this villain that just hates on him, when really everything that she says is facts.
Right.
Exactly.
So for me, that is the worst villain of all time. That is.
And to be fair, a villain always deals in absolutes. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. She's not watching yet, but Jesus, when she gets here, that's going to be fucking. That was 1 hour and 29 minutes, 30 seconds of the podcast. When she gets here, someone please just put that in the chat. 1 hour, 29, 30. Fuck. I'm actually asking Boba Fett for some advice. Shall we kick Josiah off? He says no, stay. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Dan, I don't think anyone's topping that anymore, but Dan, your choice. Fucking poor Temple.
Well, I was gonna say your blooming cat. How much of a menace she is.
Bella. She's a bitch. She fucking ruins my chair and my cables, the fucking bitch. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Fucking hell. If she's watching, even funnier, she needs to comment. That was absolutely brilliant. Temple, any response to that?
No, just let the wife destroy him when she comes in.
I don't
mean, she's
think
not
she's
going to destroy me. She's going to agree.
Yeah, she's going to come after you, not Temple. Hey, not Josiah. Catherine says my worst villain is Bret Hart.
Now that's kick worthy. Let me time her out for that, actually. Where's that take? Where is that take? You're lucky I can't do it. Otherwise, I would.
Shall we move on? Hello? Why has everyone gone silent all of a sudden? Okay, hell, man. Are we moving on or what? Like,
Roshin, you evil bitch. He's not Diesel. No, exactly. Thank you, Josiah. Defend the honor of the pink and black attack. Fucking raging. You absolute bitch. Fucking horrible comment. Horrible. I thought we had something Josiah. Obviously, we don't, but who wears a dressing down? Oh. Oh, well, now it's World War III. I'm just going to sit back for a minute.
You've clearly not seen. You've clearly not seen the context of the debate here.
Well, to be fair,
I'm going to give you the opportunity. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to go back, watch what I said, and then come back and apologize to me.
Come back and apologize. Man's ordering about. Fuck. She's a podcast host.
Yeah, so am I.
Pulling rank. Oh, that was all in the Weekly Steelchair. Thanks very much, folks. We're going to bounce tonight because, after all, we've attacked people. Just kidding. We carry on. To be fair, this is what content creating is all about, right? Simple it is. We're having a laugh, having fun. If you can't have a laugh, then why be here? You know what I mean? Like, we all do this for banter. That's the whole point. So, but I'll still never go.
I think to wrap up,
and I'll have you know that this dressing gown keeps me very warm. Thank you, kid.
Well, can you at least put on one of your scrubby Liverpool shirts on first? Because I don't want to see you've got a better chest than me. Thank you.
And I don't even go to the gym that much.
And I don't even have a fucking chest for it yet. And I actually go to the gym once a week for the past 4 months, and I don't even fucking want to be fair. I've got the arms for it now. Nothing there.
But yeah, just to wrap up on this villain stuff.
No.
All I can say is that I think we could all agree that the worst villain currently at the moment is Triple H3. He's absolute shit.
Sesame Street Levesque.
I'm surprised none of you lot have said me yet. I'm absolutely bloody insulted.
Sesame Street Levesque.
I'm surprised none of you have said me yet. I'm so insulted. You think I'm going to listen to you? Don't even listen to the Temple half the time. How's your internet connection?
Pretty good, actually.
Damn!
And you see that, and also Temple. When's the last time she called you darling? I'm just spitting that out there.
I mean, she probably calls them different pet names, but that's my conclusion. As an honest viewer of their marriage, they probably have different pet names. We are definitely getting rival podcasts on this channel. The Just Free Guys versus the Lipsticks and Lariats. We're going to need fucking foundation at this rate because we're black and blue.
We're going to need to get ourselves in order here.
I'll just stick you on the SWA. I'll be the special guest referee and screw you all over. I already done it.
I won that match, so I don't mind.
I mean, that was accidental. I got attacked by Temple's characters, so I may have destructed them. Yes, podcast. Right. See, this is the best part. This is the best part. We all just have fun. So, actually, speaking of which, I would like to praise her on something. Actually, Tammy did actually send something. Well, he sent it to Temple, and then Temple sent it in.
Right, what?
I'm going to show it. Hold on. I think someone's good work deserves to be put on the channel. So,
what are you offering?
oh wait, I've got Discord on here.
Okay.
Never mind. I've got Discord here. Doo-be-doo-be-doo.
Reece is about to go silent again very soon.
My what? What did you put on? What are you going to show us now?
I'm getting to it. I'm just looking for it. I want to get the exact one. That's what I'm looking for. Like I say, I like someone's hard work, and it deserves to be.
And Leon have taken the lead.
And to be fair, I actually will be watching this, but I might actually preview it. So if a certain person wants to, they can join me for it.
Is it Pro Wrestling Eve?
No, it's not Pro Wrestling Eve, although that show is going to be sick.
Yeah,
Queendom is in 7 days' time. But no, what I'm talking about is before that.
I don't know.
Well, starts before it. Of course you don't know, because I've not got to it yet.
Did I send it? Was it last night or something?
Not exactly. It's just this has been a pain in the neck. I have to do it this way. I have to do it from here. So this is something that was made and sent to us. So kudos to Tammy for this. Which I really like. And I actually fully intend to cover this tournament as well. But the remainder of the tournament will be covered on the Lipsticks and Lariats. But I'm going to do the preview for it. But I'm really looking forward to watching it, though. I think it's going to be really good. And I'm going to go out there and I think either be Azumi or... actually, I think it probably will be Azumi or Starlight Kid that wins it. Because who I want to win it isn't bloody in it, so... Actually, let me I'm just double checking the names again. Nope, she's not in it. Oh well. There's a few in. I was hoping that Momo would be in it, or
the reason
Marquito is in it though. She'll be really up there for it. She'll go the distance. Well, she won't win it, but she'll go the distance, I think.
Yeah.
I know why Momo's not in it, but I wanted her to be in it because I'm a big fan of hers. I like the tournament. I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, it's going to be a really good tournament, though, the Cinderella tournament. That starts next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yep, fifth and sixth is nights 1 and 2. Aya Sakura is really good. Right. Anyway, let's now move on. So this box.
What the hell? I've just read it. What the hell? Did you see what?
What?
Did you see what Tommy put in the comments? Fucking Jesus Christ!
Or you're just jealous I don't touch your lipstick, but I'll give you a alert if you carry on. I mean, to be fair, that is actually nicely done. In terms of wordplay, that's really top notch.
Yeah, 1 second. Tell me, are you calling my penis a lipstick? Has she just technically like destroyed us both in one sentence or something?
Well, since she's responding to you two directly, she's always Tammy's always pleasant to me, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was just talking. I'm pretty sure she was just talking to you there.
Not to me. I'm cool. I mean, what I mean is, like, she was talking to me about Aya Sakura and the Cinderella tournament, but when it comes to other things, Tammy's pleasant to me. It's because I'm such a welcoming host and welcoming person. Just saying. Right. Yeah, this box. Almost as good as Tottenham against Fulham. Oh, wait.
Well, that was great because Tottenham lost.
I know, that was the point. For once, I actually made a sarcastic comment, which is rare. But yeah, really, really poor. I mean, we all knew it was going to be Danhausen, but they really could have done it. I think they ruined it by having all the Danhausen lookalikes run out in front. That really nullified his character. You know, I think they really they killed him before you could even officially kill him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you think Danhausen worked in AEW? No.
I don't think
Danhausen didn't do anything in AEW.
Yeah, he just cursed everyone, didn't he? Or something came out, cursed everyone.
Yeah, he cursed people and then went backstage and nobody wanted to see him ever again. He's had the same.
You know what was funny when he was? It was always near October where Danhausen was on AEW because it was Halloween. Danhausen is technically a Halloween type character type of thing. That's why AEW used him only in October. Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
They kept him for so long when they should never have done in the first place, and he's just generally. Not
I don't even know why they hired him. Who hired him?
I don't know.
Like, who thought that was a good idea?
I actually haven't got a clue. I'm assuming it might have been Cody because he was in the company around that time. It might be definitely not Kenny Omega. Tamhausen.
What?
No, you lot are rude. You can't be doing that. You.
No, that's what Tammy put in the chat. She literally said she literally said Tamhausen. I'm reading the chat on my second monitor. My third monitor on the right hand side is turned off. But to be fair, it will very soon after we do New Japan New Beginning. There's going to be another stream, but it's only going to be 1 hour. But Tammy, I spare you. You've selected Bull Nakano. Don't worry. Although Catherine hasn't told me who Catherine's actually picked for this match. She needs to hurry up and tell me. It's definitely the weakest debut ever, James. 100%. It definitely is the weakest debut ever. And there's another bad thing about it as well. A commentator's job is supposed to get a talent over. Michael Cole
fucking annoys the shit out of me, to be fair.
I think
he was awful.
I think this is the part that I think is
terrible.
Is it just me? Maybe you guys maybe think I'm being a bit harsh. Is it just me or did Michael Cole bury Danhausen? Like just the way he's like, oh, did he give me teeth? Instead, he said his name like Danhausen. Like he said it like he was like going.
Like he didn't know who it was. Like,
aye, like so, like he practically like people have known who Danhausen is for years, so they pretty much murdered him off.
Didn't he come from Progress?
Yes. But the way he said it, it sounded like he buried him. I mean, it's not hard to bury Danhausen. His gimmick is crap and he can't wrestle, but...
Yeah, you said that. That's all right.
But he's a new debut and they... And Michael Cole buries you?
Yeah,
I've seen Tony Khan hired him. Fucking Jesus Christ. Someone commented saying R-Truth will get confused with Danhausen to Sting. Oh, please no. If he calls him Sting on TV.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is definitely one I've got to pick up. One line I've got to pick up. I think, trying to remember who it was. The commentary last night was just as horrendous as the show, the wrestling itself last night.
It was really bad, yeah, really bad.
I think literally I think Michael Cole literally called Javon Evans Javon Williams.
Yeah. He was getting everyone's name wrong yesterday.
And people like to go at Jim Ross for this in his advanced stage. I'm like, Jesus Christ, even Jim Ross with no energy in his body is still a better
name's
commentator.
wrong. I'd be called Temple Russell and just say a fucking 5-star or something.
Probably.
How much does that guy weigh? Fucking hell, Glenn. But no, I swear to God,
About
like,
50 pounds.
that comment that James is literally put in saying, Truth will get confused with Danhausen to Sting. If I see that on Raw or SmackDown where he literally calls him Sting, I will switch off the show on the spot. Like, I will genuinely turn it off. I'm like, nah.
How much does he weigh? Probably I weigh more than him.
Danhausen weighs about 50 pounds.
It's the commentary line, because they did ask that, saying, how much does he weigh? Like, it was a commentary line. They're mocking the commentary. The commentary has been shite for years, 100%. I actually don't think WWE has not had a good commentator in years.
Apparently, one of the should I call them dancers or something, or the people that came out to Danhausen? One of them was his wife.
Yeah, that's the only one I won't knock.
I'll call them.
Yeah, housing leaders.
One of the cheerleaders, I'll call them.
Yeah, it was really
definitely not.
It was really embarrassing though. Like, it was really bad. And I don't particularly care about Danhausen. He's just a face-painted Joe Hendry. But I just actually think...
That was somehow worse wrestling ability.
Yeah, that's true. But in essence, though, like, what exactly is he going to achieve in WWE? I generally think there's nothing... I've said it before, I'm not knocking it. His character makes sense in WWE from a comedic aspect. Because WWE is all about the comedy, because serious doesn't work in WWE because they can't take it. But what is he realistically going to achieve? Like, that's
He's going to be a very rich man. He's going to be a rich man when the merch comes out.
Tag team titles with R-Truth.
I had somebody said that in my, like, R-Truth and him, or Iguana as a tag team, or Danhausen as a United States champion. I was like, I don't see it. Do you?
Hang on.
No.
R-Truth and Danhausen as a tag team.
They were calling them Hausen Truth, or Truth Hausen, or something.
See, I was thinking just for funny. I mean, I'm saying this, but it's not funny at all. But what about that was very good, that was very evil, that was very truth?
Or maybe he'll be a tag team with Evil. Very nice, very evil.
I really hope it doesn't happen. I will absolutely die inside.
Also, Juve Roma ended 3-3.
Lost 3-2.
No, 3-3.
Oh, they get a late equalizer. The Cursed Truth. That's a good name, actually. To be fair,
I'm just going to call them very, very not nice, very garbage.
Very trash, very shit.
Can I just call them Blacklist instead?
Sure.
Good, because I officially blacklist them.
I bet you're earning money in a couple of years. Danhausen, you'll hear released.
No, I think you'll see. To be fair, I don't know what's funnier: the fact that everybody's.
I'm going to say this. He'll probably go on Triple R. If
he does go to Triple R, then it just proves that product is just as shit as anything else. But I'll be surprised if they
going on that short eyes. I'll give them a month. I know you'll see Danhausen on Triple R tagging with Mr. Iguana or something, or Psycho Clown, Or LA Park.
If he's on there with Psycho Clown, I swear to God. Because Psycho Clown doesn't deserve that. Psycho Clown is still a great wrestler.
Yeah, LA Park is. It's not the same one because the original's unfortunately.
The original's dead, La Parca, yeah. I miss the original. The original was good.
His son's good though. Who does it now?
His son's alright. He'll never be as good as his dad though.
Yeah, he does all the
Yeah.
He's
He's got it completely nailed on to a T like his dad, but he'll never be as good as his dad.
Oh, no.
Just like Sean Spears thinks he's the chairman, he'll never be as good as La Parca when it comes to a chair. Yeah, his entrance sounded like a circus act. It's exactly what I said it was going to be like. He is going to be a circus guy. And they should have had him come out of a big top. It makes sense to him. Anyway, let's move on to our real show. The show that actually decided who was going to be the predictions champion. Now, it wasn't Elimination Chamber, even though Catherine got the perfect score. Therefore, she will challenge Tammy for the predictions championship in a one-on-one contest. And I'm all for one-on-ones. But in this circumstance, it was this show that decided it because
we could have had a three-way. Everyone likes a three-way, but because
we're gonna get complaining now. So go ahead.
I'm not even. See if it hadn't been for.
What do you mean by complaining?
See if it hadn't been for if it hadn't been for one result, I would have been the predictions champion.
Didn't we do the same predictions?
No, because I had time limit draw.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Everything else, absolutely. But if I had the time limit draw, I would have been the predictions champion. So fuck you, El Fantasmo. That's all I'm saying about El Fantasmo. But it was the show with 8
Marseille
matches.
just won in the last minute against Leon. Which is
disgusting. This show, on the other hand, thank you.
Who scored their winner? Let me see.
Right, go on, Reece.
So this show was great. Thanks to Trenton, New Jersey for a fantastic crowd.
Aubameyang Grace.
Fuck Marseille. This show was really good. Thanks, honestly, to New Japan for producing this one.
She'll be about 10 minutes.
There's your quote of the night. She'll be about 10 minutes, or to most guys, you will be 30 seconds. But 10 minutes for his mum coming on, which is a good thing, because that means he can go, I don't have to watch you anymore. So, 8-match card, 6 title matches. Overall, before we review it, just opening thoughts. New Japan, New Beginning USA was really good. There's arguments that there's only one bad match on the card. But apart from that, it was really good. I don't know if Dan watched it, but Temple, Josiah, your thoughts on this show before we get into reviewing the matches?
Good show.
Solid show, yeah. Solid. I liked it, man. Because my boys was on, obviously.
Nah, I didn't get around to watching it, unfortunately.
If you get a chance, you should. That's what Temple says to me. I'll only take 10 minutes.
What?
Tammy from deep. Tammy from deep.
Don't be saying that. What? Reece, that's just weird. Tammy from deep.
Yeah, that's a phrase. It's like saying like someone makes like a dig from deep. Like they come in like a deep end and make a dig at you.
So
therefore, I'm saying
Stanley carries on. I'll be going in deep. Anyways, let's carry on with this new beginning.
It's not really going in deep though, is it? If it's just the entry, in and out.
Shake it all about. You do the okie dokie and Temple turns around. That's what it's all about. Damn.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for that.
I do have a song to sing later on in the show. Anyway,
you're gonna sing.
Yeah.
Sing.
Everybody, get your umbrellas.
If you want something a part of me, stuck a horsecock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be the money. Not like it. It's a good song, that, isn't it? If you want something a part of me, just suck a horsecock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be the money.
I think you've officially made Reece vomit.
If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please, Reece? Hey, must be the money. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, hey, must be the money. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be the money. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be the money. I'm definitely bringing an album out. If you want something a part of Reece, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please, Rashid? Hey, must be the money.
Not quite yet.
If you want something a part of Dan, suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be Xavier. Hey, must be Reece. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say, oh, hey, must be the money. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be the money. Don't you think it's catchy though? It's catchy, isn't it? I'll get you all singing it soon.
I think you've literally made everybody go off and vomit over that. Oh, Lord. Reece, you ain't dead over
We
there.
definitely need a disclaimer before the podcast starts, you know. Disclaimer: Temple might sing some ridiculous songs on the podcast.
I'm gonna literally end up gonna be putting on one of these literally vomit alert.
It's a good song. How dare you discriminate a good song?
Yeah, that's a punishment.
Just say please, hey, it must be the money. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just
Right,
say,
I think we'll literally say, can you take us over pizza time right now?
Are we getting into New Beginners now? I'll finish the song. I did say everyone had sing a song. It's a great song, isn't it? Album's out in. Let me just check my calendar. 1 second.
I think you just go with that now.
Let me just check on my next album. My album will be coming out in June the 12th. It's a Tuesday, so yeah. If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please? Hey, must be the money.
Bring it out.
Mate, you must be dying. The effort
Temple-
of making a
Temple's-
song is ridiculous. I hope everyone's enjoyed that song. It's really good.
I
Sing
think
it at work.
I think everybody's just thinking.
Sing it at work. If you want something
Well,
about me, just suck a
not
hot
quite yet, Josiah,
taxi.
not quite.
Oh, why can't you just say, hey, hey, it must be the money.
You're a sick bastard.
Right, it's a good song. It's catchy as hell. Come on, we need to sing it together. Are you ready, guys? If you want something a part of me, just stuck a horse cock in the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say, please, hey, it must be the money. No? I thought I would bring the entertainment because it was a bit of a downer of a pay-per-view last night called Elimination Chamber. I thought I'd bring in some entertainment for the night and give everyone a good song.
That's what you call entertainment?
Yeah, it's a good song. We've got everyone laughing in the comments. They're probably laughing at me or the song or me doing it or something. I don't know. I got a reaction out of it, though, didn't I?
God almighty.
Come on, Reece, let's sing. Sing it. Come on. Come on. Move your hips. Move your hips. Oh, let's go. Come on, Dan. Come on.
Suck my dick, you cheeky prick. Oh, God almighty.
That's
Josiah,
what we
you...
do now. Might need
Josiah,
the
you...
guys there.
First of all, Josiah, you weak man. Get back in this stream. You actually fled the stream because of that song. All I did was put my face down on my other chair. You get your arse back in here. You fucking weak man.
Right, come on, let's go and start this new beginnings.
It's not really a new beginning after you singing horsecock for the past fucking 5 minutes.
Literally, that was a hung
That
horse
was-
finale.
That was a great end. That was a great in the middle podcast moment.
No, you
Oh,
you can't be saved.
right, it's great, that song.
I would love to know exactly what Tammy thought of that song. Christ. Mate, your obsession with horsecock. I'm baffled.
Right, come on, let's just move on to the review. Come on. The pretend it never happened.
I've got a plan later after this is finished.
Oh, did we pretend it never happened? Come on. Have you ever watched that film called the guy who has a controller and he rewinds time and stuff and he presses the controller and nothing happened after that?
I don't think anybody's ever going to forget this point, mate. Concerning the fact that Josiah messaged me saying, God, this show is over. You broke Josiah.
Yep.
Of all people, you broke Josiah.
So, did I break him in a good way?
I-
Did he start pissing himself laughing? Or what?
No,
Ask him.
Oh, he's coming back in. You physically made him leave the stream with this song. You fucking broke him.
I didn't like
surprised I'm
laughing.
still-
I just like, oh, fucking hell.
I'm going to go with the latter. Catherine says I'm clipping that song and using it. Well, we know that Catherine's version is going to be called Hangman's Horsecock.
Right, come on. just pretend it never happened and move on to the review. Come on.
Well, you know what's even worse?
Pretend it never happened.
Well, do you know what's even worse?
Why, what?
We're on 69 views for the stream right now.
Oh my god, good timing. 1 second, guys. Good timing for that. Are you ready, guys? If you want something a part of me, just suck a horse cock at the backseat. Oh, why can't you just say please to 69 views? Hey, must be the money. Right, come on, let's move on to the new beginning.
Now we're on 70 views. We've been spared.
Right, come on. Right, come on, let's move on to the freaking podcast.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, what? What have I done now?
Catherine, why the hell would you say... Nah.
What?
So Catherine's just sent me something that's being taped on Ring of Honor.
Uh-oh.
Have a guess who is. I have a guess what match is being taped on Ring of Honor.
Something
Have a
to do
guess.
with- something to do with Deanna Prazo.
No, it's men. And
Dan
Catherine,
Howard.
don't say it. No, he's in WWE. I'll give you a clue. One of them is a top star on the AEW roster.
Ricochet.
Roisin, you ain't leaving us on our own, thank you.
Kazuchika Okada versus AR Fox is on the Ring of Honor tapings.
Okada
Yep.
on Ring of Honor TV
Yep.
against AR Fox.
Yep.
Can that not be on Dynamite? Because that would be a really good match, you know.
Anything with AR Fox in it is shit.
What? He's really.
He's-
I think he's decent. Decent.
I think for this level of match, I think it's awful.
He's all right.
I think he's good, but this is mental.
on Ring of Honor is a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm absolutely fucking flabbergasted.
Are we getting into this New Beginnings pay-per-view? Or I mean, pay-per-view. Or
I want to hear Josiah's reaction first. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Josiah. What do you think of that? Kazuchika Okada versus AR Fox on a Ring of Honor taping.
I don't watch Ring of Honor anyway, so I don't care.
pretty much, yeah.
Dick. What else is she sending? Oh, Male World versus Sir Athena Proving Grounds match. Nah, alright, nice. Anyway, let's move on. New,
David Finlay against Fred Ross in the opener, I think it was, wasn't it?
yes, or to WWE fans who don't watch anything else, it's
Darren Young.
Darren Young. Yes.
Time split. Was it prime time players or some stupid?
Yeah.
He was tagging with Titus World Slide.
Yes. He teamed up with Titus World Slips on TV. To be fair, the match was good. It was just so unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Like the match was good. It was just so unnecessary, and then
The
Finlay
ending
ruined
was
it.
also.
It went
Yeah.
12 minutes 20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing, though, like the way that, like after the ending when he got the mic, it was so poor.
I thought he was going to say something like, ta-ra for now, see you later, I'm going to WWE type of thing, bowing and stuff. But he just didn't even say anything. He just got the mic and then fucked off.
I just wish he would have said, "I've re-signed."
Yeah,
Or just done
he
nothing
should
and
have got
left.
the mic and went, I've re-signed, and then just went, basically.
So hang on.
Or just
Yeah, go on,
So
just-
Roy
Or
Sheen
just
said
said
she wants
nothing.
to go back to review. Now she's leaving. Roy Sheen, you let me down.
bye bye. Have a good
I'll
evening.
see you. I'll see you on next stream, because I know that's where you'll appear. In the good way, of course. Support is the right.
why is Nick streaming now or something?
No, he's streaming in an hour. But I'll be on like review at the very end. But anyway, let's carry on with where we're at. But yeah, so opening card, like I say, well, opening match on the card, it was good, but the ending was just awful, and that's something that New Japan really shouldn't have allowed. They shouldn't have allowed that. That was terrible. What's your thoughts on? Do you want to go by order, or do you want to just go by order of how we done the predictions, like when we actually done the predictions?
Order of match, maybe, or depends what Josiah wants to do, isn't it? Order of match or prediction.
I think order of predictions.
So the next match on the predictions order would have been the tag match: El Desperado and Kushida versus Price and Oliver. I don't really have a lot to say on this one, except it was just good to see Experience completely out wrestle and destroy.
I'll say something. I have never in my entire life don't even know who Alec Price is.
Yeah, he was on MLW.
And they're called something called Buster and the Brain, aren't
Yeah. But that's where they're from. They're from MLW. They're the guys that were in a match with MJF, and MJF announced they were signed to AEW.
They do some GCW dates as well, I think, because I think they're the GCW Tag Team Champions. I think they said that on commentary, I think.
Yes, they do that as well, yeah. And they'll still be allowed to do those shows as well.
Yeah.
Which is good. I like that.
I think they're friends with Jordan Oliver as well, aren't they? Oh, I mean, yeah, that's Jordan Oliver. I mean, Nick Wayne, sorry. Nick Wayne.
Yeah. It was the right thing, like in terms of like experienced match to have in a tag setting. It was good to use Desperado and Kushida. Like, good bit of American viewing. It's people that they're familiar with.
Yeah, plus Despi's deathmatch things coming up. Invitational.
Yeah. It's a fair point as well, Catherine, about Takeshita and ELP. Don't worry, I'm going to be very upset when we get to that match.
He's going to be very, very salty.
Very, and rightly so. Rightly so. I got screwed. Josiah, your thoughts on the tag match?
Like I said, it was basically a young lion type of match.
Nothing too special, which means I'll let you have the next one then, because this is what we were hoping for and we kind of got it. Bolton Oleg versus Ishii for the Strong Openweight Championship, and Bolton beat him. The
destruction of Tomohiro Ishii. You could literally see him crumble to dust in real time.
Mm.
No
good way of technically putting over all, like that's what Ishii's doing now. Because he's not exactly like he used to be.
Yeah.
Is he really?
I'll drop Dan down just now and I'll add him back in when he comes back because it gives him a time to just lick up and walk. Which is fine by me. I like what I see from Oleg. Yeah, Bolton Oleg is really good. Like, I've got nothing but praise for Bolton Oleg, and he completely bullied Ishii. That has to be the end now for Ishii. He just needs to retire.
Yeah.
Like, he's physically done. There's no coming back for him.
Or he could actually still wrestle, but be in trios matches. Well, you know, the never open weight division. So he's
can't wrestle anymore. I wouldn't even put two partners with him. It's not fair to them.
I think he should just be a trainer.
I mean, Evil's left, so they're going to need someone.
That is a good point. That's a very good point. They
lost Evil. They lost Naito. They have no trainers now. Tanahashi is obviously not involved anymore because he's busy being the boss.
And they let go of and they got rid of TG Perkins as well.
Oh yeah,
he was another trainer. Do you think Danhausen got hooked up with Nick Lowe? Doubt it. Don't think so. Be worth it though. The fourth match on this list is the National Championship. This was exactly what I was hoping for. This was exciting. It was fast paced. Ishimori, great showing as well. Ricochet again. Ricochet from the representative point of view, from AEW, really enjoyed it as well. I thought he did a good stead as champion. He's shown why they have faith in him as this champion. It really worked. See you later, James. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Take care. I really liked this matchup, and you know what? It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was going to be the sleeper match of the night, and it really was. Like this match stole it for me. It was fantastic. What in the world was that song? I'm crying. I could hear him downstairs. Thanks for waking up the kids, you tool. Says Tammy.
Please, just come and take him away from this stream.
Or just jump on this stream and just really just lay into him. Not like that. I had to put a disclaimer there. First time seeing Ishimori, and I was really impressed. See, that's even better. That's what
Ishimori's a good worker. He's a great worker.
Yeah, I love Ishimori. I love watching Ishimori. Babyface, heel, no matter what, he always delivers for me. He's just like overall just genuine good worker. He deserves to get the success now. He's got that behind him. But I'll go with you first on this one, Temple. Your thoughts on the national title match, Ricochet versus Ishimori?
Just imagine, there's Brazilian football right now. We had to hear him sing that stupid song for about 20 minutes.
Like what? Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
That was a good one, Josiah.
Nice one. Well, Ishimori wasn't going to win, was it? But it was a good match showcase for Ricochet, really. Is he going to defend it more in New Japan? That's the thing, isn't it? On the USA soil.
He should do.
Yeah, that's what the title should be, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Here's one for everybody. You'll like this. Catherine sent it to me. So, Brody Lee actually challenged Joey Janela to a match. Janela refused, saying he's not old enough. So Brody Lee turned around and said, "You're Megan Bain's bitch," and then Janela actually pile drove Janela. Janela pile drove Brody Jr. through the ring.
He's going to be a good wrestler, and I can see it. And do you not see his promos?
I think he's really good. But the fact that he called Joey Janela Megan Bain's bitch and he got a pile driver for it. Fucking top tier. That is top tier.
Calling himself the GOAT already is a bit funny, isn't it?
I mean, I think he's someone who's got so much confidence in him, eh? Like, I like that about talent, eh? But that is
I can't wait for the day that him and MJF have a match.
Yeah.
Same. Oh, hold on. Did Chris Bay actually comment? Chris Bay actually commented on this. Says, if you need backup, Brody, you know what to do. Fucking hell. He's actually said you can come in on this one. That is. The selling on the pile driver is really good, by the way. Like, I've retweeted on my Twitter. It's actually really bloody good.
Yeah, it's going to be really good when he grows up.
Look at this, though. Look at this. This is brilliant. Look at this. So that is Brody behind Joey Janela. You're smiling. Sorry,
Do you think
guys.
it's going to be a heel? Do you think it's going to be a heel when he gets a bit older?
I think his first major title run will be as a heel, yeah. We just missed us going through the rest of Chamber. We're now talking New Beginning. Don't know if that's your scene as well, but this is what we're talking about. We're just laughing about Brody Lee getting piled driven by Joey Janela for calling him his partner's bitch. Fucking GOAT standards. Right. So the Ricochet match overall, Temple, you were giving your thoughts. Sorry, your thoughts on Ricochet versus Ishimori even continued.
I was going to say, well, Ishimori wasn't going to beat Ricochet, was it?
No.
But it was a good showcase for Ricochet against Ishimori in the United States. That's what the title should be for. The national title, going over to the New Japan in the USA to defend it a couple of times, or the CMLL. I think he did some CMLL, I think.
He's done CMLL, yeah.
What's next for Ricochet for the national title when it comes to New Japan in the USA? Who would you put him up against?
Just wanted Dan.
I wouldn't mind having a program in AEW for the national title, a program story, and then another story in the US in New Japan. I don't know who against. Who would you put him up against? That's the thing. In New Japan in the United States, that's the thing, isn't it?
I think similar weight class talents for now, and then build them up to the heavier guys. Jack Perry's a good shout, yeah. Not essentially needed, but I think realistically they've got to do it as a rematch. Like, I want to see it Forbidden Door Ishimori versus Ricochet 2.
What about when it comes to New Japan? What about?
That's actually a good shout as well. Catherine says ELP.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I was gonna say Francesca Akira.
Not yet. He's not long back. I wouldn't give him that yet.
Callum Newman.
Callum Newman does make sense
No.
from a regular worker, but I think I would say right now, in terms of good opponents, I'd say Ricochet versus Hiroki Goto.
When yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind that for a national title match.
Have they not done
Or
Kevin Knight? No, they've not done Kevin Knight and Ricochet yet, have they?
Not for this title, no. To be fair, if he comes back, if he stays in New Japan but comes back soon, I wouldn't mind Ricochet versus Sanada for the national title.
I think.
As long as
it has to be this another day. Because
Yes.
the other one was boring. The other.
yeah, it must be our one and true Sanaa Truth. Josiah, hand for Sanaa Truth. Top man, the one and only Sanaa Truth.
What about a person who's been doing some Ring of Honor dates? What about Robbie Eagles?
Not a bad shout. I wouldn't mind that at all. In terms of talent, it's a good matchup.
What if you
That's
give it
pretty
to someone? What if they just give it to someone in the Don Callis family?
Mark Davis?
Lance Archer.
Don Callis.
Not him. What, just Don Callis himself?
You want to give Cyrus the Virus a championship belt?
Well, not
You're a
not intentionally.
You're
Like he wins it
genius.
by accident. Like he wins it by accident. Like
Tina, yeah, I love New Begin. I thought New Begin was really good. Apart from one match, I thought this event was great. Like, there is one match I actually thought was really poor, and sadly, when I get to it, it's going to hurt Temple's feelings.
Why, what?
That's all I'm saying. It'll hurt Temple's feelings.
What, the tag match?
The World Tag match, yeah, I thought it was genuinely bad.
Yeah.
I thought there was no... Well, I'll get into why I thought it was bad, but I thought that was the worst match on the show. Considering the fact that David Finlay versus Fred Rosser was on this card, that was better than the World Tag match.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna agree. That's it wasn't the best.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon, because up next is the match that scammed me out of the Predictions Championship. Now, I'm sorry, but ELP, you had a time limit draw, and you thought I could go another 5 minutes.
Who did you say pick? Did you say Takeshita?
no, I picked ELP.
Oh,
You
yeah.
picked ELP, yeah. If you'd picked time limit draw,
I would have also lost. So I would have lost anyway. So it makes no difference.
I'm talking about ELP. That bugger put pride over his brain, and he chose I'll give Takeshita another 5 minutes. That scam artist.
And it also makes you think, if ELP could make that call, why couldn't Moxley just make that call to give Takeshita 5 more minutes?
Exactly, it makes no sense.
Although maybe if he had given him 5 more minutes, maybe Takeshita would have beat him too. Maybe.
Gracias, mi amiga. Gracias. Now, to be fair, you and Catherine both got that match wrong, Xavier. But that, like myself,
I just find it funny because I was going to get it wrong regardless, so it just took you down as well. So
similar to myself, this was the only match that Xavier got wrong on the whole show.
yeah,
You, sir. Actually, to be fair, you're the exact same.
yeah. Which is why I needed Elimination Chamber to go a certain way, and it didn't. Which is
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, I did count right. I was going to say, I thought I nearly miscounted, but I didn't. I love the Suri versus Athena match. Don't want to sound biased, only watch women's wrestling. It was brilliant. No, that match was absolutely incredible. Start to finish, it was... We'll get to it, but there's so much I can say in terms of appraisal. I want a triple threat match between me versus Cat. Sorry, we can't give you it because you didn't get 100% on one show.
no. That's not how it works, my friend.
You can take part in the next prediction show if you like, which is actually very, very close.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks from now.
Yep. Although we might do predictions for the Cinderella tournament, just for like
And
who wins.
And also, because Reece didn't say it, I'll say, if you want to join that predictions team, you're more than welcome to come on stream if you're interested in that sort of stuff.
I've said that so many times before.
Yeah, but you
Tina,
didn't
she
say
knows
it at that point.
I've always said that though. I've always said
Not at that point, though.
you snake in the grass. I've said it so many times. If she wants to take part, she can. But she's, to be fair, she'll be able to do it now. She says she'll be up for it, so she's good now.
Nice.
But yeah,
Maybe
time
she'll win
limit
it like
draw.
Tammy did.
Probably. Time limit draw to then go an extra 5 minutes. For me, I know there had to be a decisive winner, but I'm sorry, if you're going to have a decisive winner, you don't do it in overtime. It made the whole point really stupid. The match ended. That should have been it. I should be the predictions champion. I got screwed. Therefore, fuck Takeshita, fuck ELP, fuck Gedo.
I mean, you can't blame Takeshita. You can't blame Takeshita. It's all
I blame Takeshita for actually winning the fucking match as well. He could have drew the 5 minutes. Either way, it was a really good match. It was the third best match on the card, but it was really enjoyable to watch. But like, Josiah, your thoughts on that match?
I'm surprised that if that was what they were gonna do, they should have just done it in the time limit. Because they've already had a draw, so it didn't really need to be another draw for them to just go, oh no, let's restart the match.
Yeah.
Especially after AEW did the exact same thing. It just felt like a cheap copy.
And it is quite weak for how they did it as well. Like, there's no real strength to it. But the match was still good. Temple?
I thought the time limit draw was a bit. I did predict it, and then when it started fucking resetting the match, I was like, oh no, me and Reece are going to lose here. Or Reece is going to lose, because I was looking at the predictions and everything. I was like, Reece is winning this, isn't it? And then
I also want to point out that this is the second time that ELP has lost the TV title in a stupid way.
That's true.
Because the first time he got counted out against Great O'Khan, and now he's just essentially shipped the title off by not accepting a draw. By
the way, Takeshita has won every single IWGP title there is to win.
No, he hasn't.
Single.
He hasn't won the global, and he hasn't won the tag.
He never won the US title either.
He to be fair, he was never able to win that title.
Right, so he's won the IWGP, the TV. That's it, innit?
He's a Triple Crown winner, but he's not a Grand Slam yet.
He needs to win the global first, and then he can say that.
The way it's going, I think he will. Like, he seems to be the one who wants to conquer New Japan's title scene, and he's doing it really well.
I mean, I feel like if he was gonna win the global title, he needs to win it off someone else. Because if he wins it off Tsuji, that would be pretty weak. Because taking the global title isn't much revenge for losing the world title. So he would need to take it off whoever takes it off Tsuji. So
we may as well ask this question now for everybody. Who do we think is going to be Takeshita's first TV championship opponent? This includes everyone in the chat. Who do you think will be his first opponent?
I know who I want it to be. For a specific reason.
Well, you can do both then.
Well, I want it to be Shota Umino so Takeshita can just murder him.
Agreed.
But if we're being like realistic, I want it. I think it should be Goto.
Yeah, so do I. It ties in a lot to that as well. Temple, yourself?
Do you know what? You might hate this decision.
Are you going to say Zack Sabre Jr.?
Why don't we run back to Takeshita versus Zack Sabre Jr.?
I don't hate that at all.
Because Zack is a holder of the TV title. He had a good reign with it. Let's run it back.
Zack doesn't have anything else to do, so you might as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I said. There's nothing to do. Why don't they do a program with Zack and Takeshita?
I don't necessarily hate that either. I don't hate that at all. I'm actually okay with that.
I bet you was worried because I was going to say, you thought I was going to say like show to a Ren, weren't you? No.
If you did, I would have done this.
Now leave it like that. Leave it like that.
No, I wouldn't do that. But that's what I would have done. If you'd mentioned Shota or Ren, I would have put you backstage for a minute as a punishment.
No, I won't do it. Yeah, Zack versus Takeshita.
I'm alright with that. I mean, Takeshita does beat him. No time of draw, just beat him. The IWGP Tag Team Championships, Knockout Brothers versus GOA, simply, this match was really crap. This was so bad. Yeah.
We like Knockout Brothers here, but
we have to be honest.
We have to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's one positive from that match was so bad, I don't think any American promoter will ever be interested in that match.
Literally.
So I guess we got the desired outcomes. They didn't lose, and they're also probably not getting signed in.
Hang on a minute. So Tina just put in the Twitch chat that she's arranging. She's coming over to Scotland for her birthday, right?
Ah,
she said
nice.
she said she's coming over for her birthday. Tina's got the same birthday as me.
What the fuck?
I've translated it for all yous because I understand Spanish, but yeah, that's
a double party.
That's fucking enlightening and terrifying.
Will they be a buffet?
I don't party on my birthday. I avoid my birthday.
Of course, it's you asking for a buffet, Temple.
Jesus Christ. Catherine, you're disgusting.
Oh, leave her alone. Come on.
She's horrible.
I hope Hangman shoves his horse cock down your throat.
No, but she probably liked that, so...
She probably would. Was it the slow pace of the match? No, it was just generally, it was horrible. That's not possible.
We like the Knockout Brothers, but I don't think they didn't have chemistry. That's why I didn't like it. They both didn't have chemistry.
Yep. Also, this is not physically possible because mine's is dead. Yeah. 12th April, yeah. Don't apologise for it. Jeez, don't apologise. But no, it's not possible. There's no twin for me. Mine's is dead.
Well, she can be your unbiological twin.
I'll go with that then.
I've got one.
Have you actually got a twin to say?
Is it called Jim?
No, it's an unbiological one. We're born on the same day. We're actually the same age as well.
Is he called Jimmy, Jeremy, Jeremiah?
No.
Is he better than you?
She is a woman.
Oh, she's a she now. All right.
So we both have this situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except we don't know if you and Tina are the same age.
You're 28. You're going to be 28 this year. See, I'm going to be 29.
32.
Fuck you. Nah, I mean, that would be funny, but my mum's not hit 50 yet. My mum's birthday is 5 days before mine. My mum's 20 years older than me.
So she'll be 49.
Yes.
Or 50. 49.
49. 49 this year, yeah. Next year she's 50 and I'm 30 a week later and I'm going to rub that in.
What Brock Lesnar did? What's that thing? What's that meme he did? Or was it
Parties Over Grandpa?
No, the
Brock
Gunther
Lesnar's
like meme. What was it called? What is it?
Party's over, Grandma.
What's that meme? It's a number meme. What Gunther did? He did with something with his hands.
What, 6'7"?
Yeah. When I turn 67, that's what I'm going to do. 6'7".
If you turn 67,
I will. I'll be still on this podcast at 67.
His hips will have gave way by then, but it certainly is possible.
The thought that we'll be still doing this podcast at 67 is worrying.
I mean, I think we'll still be doing this podcast for years. Let's be real. I still intend to do this channel for years. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Knockout Brothers vs GOA match was really poor. It's not even just about the chemistry as well. It was so flat-footed. Like nobody really wanted to take some urgency. Even Utah Ice was horrible. He was the worst in the match.
Nah,
At least we got a bumper clock.
we didn't.
Yeah.
We did. We got a bumper clock, didn't we?
No.
Eventually.
It got stopped.
Yeah, but he did do it eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
It's just that tag teams just don't gel together, if you get my meaning. Some tag teams just don't gel.
It's harder to do a tag match where it's inter-promotional because they don't have enough time to work with each other.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. I'm sorry. She said because I brought my mum and made her sad because her mum died 6 months ago due to cancer. I'm sorry. You've really had bad luck when it comes to that. I'm so sorry. Horrible as well. Fucking horrible disease. I know too well. Let's move on. So
Swiftly.
Syuri versus Athena.
Really good. I liked it.
Not a single botch. WWE take note. Not a misstep. WWE take note. Two high-profile ladies that actually love wrestling. WWE take note. This is basically...
They do have wrestlers that do love wrestling. They're just not booked in a way that's able to make them show that.
They just don't do enough. It was really crazy though, just how good this match was. Like, this match was fundamentally excellent.
Yeah, but Tammy's gonna hate me for saying this shit, but oh well, fuck it. Here we go.
She hates you anyway.
She's gonna. Yeah, we know that desire. Don't make it obvious. Like, I'm just gonna say this. Sorry, Tommy, but you like Athena. When is she going to be on Dynamite more often?
No idea. Her decision, I suppose. I genuinely think it is her decision.
Not to say like Ring of Honor is dead, but come on, it's on a freaking YouTube app and nobody watches the shit.
I think Catherine's upset that we're talking about women's wrestling. Catherine saying worst match on the show.
I don't think it was, love.
It's Catherine's gimmick, but even that delusion doesn't work with Catherine. Come on, Catherine. Even you don't believe that. Even you don't believe that, Catherine.
You
Your
might be
gimmick doesn't
delusional,
hold up
but
here.
you're not stupid.
Yeah, your character doesn't live up here.
What do you think? What's next for Shuri? We already know what's next for Shuri. If you've got the freaking thing, Reece, you'll have to put it in the on the screen.
Put the graphic on the screen.
Put the graphic on the screen.
Ah, yes, that one.
Yeah,
100%.
that one.
100%. Yeah, 100%. 2 seconds. I'll get it for you. Because I'm really looking forward to this. And for anyone who wants to know, this is literally next week. Syuri is brutal, yeah. We are literally getting ready for an amazing spectacle. So, next week, at the Indigo O2, we will have Japan versus England, where England will lose, because it's logical.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to have an incredible rematch Yep, that's the
It's
one,
funny.
Tammy.
Funny you say that. England versus Japan's in the international break.
That's Scotland versus Japan as well. At the Everton Stadium.
Are you going? Are you gonna
I'm
go?
not to the Everton Stadium. No. I think it's bloody weird that it's being hosted down there. It makes no sense. If you want to talk about match of the year contenders, Athena versus Suri's in there. This right here, I'm going to go on a limb and say this. Suri versus Windsor 2 will be better than Suri versus Athena. And I actually thought Suri versus Athena was fucking amazing to watch.
March 8th, Sunday.
Yep, next
But who's
literally
gonna
next
win it?
Sunday.
Is that Will Ospreay's promotion?
Well, it's not his promotion, but he basically is one of the main, he's one of the main creative behind it, but it's not his promotion.
Who's gonna win
He's-
though?
Suri by pinfall. Which I feel bad as well because see this match, I'm tempted to do predictions for it, but the sad thing is this is a week before the Lipsticks and Lariats podcast, where it would have been nice if they were able to do it. Unless the ladies feel up to doing a week early in advance, but I have them booked for March 15th onwards.
Is it gonna be a prediction show?
I mean, there is going to be I think there'll be a relatively good card for it. I'm actually going to bring up the card now for Wrestle Queendom because I know some of the matches.
That's cool. As long as I can take someone's title, I'm happy to try.
Yeah, Wrestle
The
Queendom.
same way Bronson Reed would take people's shoes with.
Yeah. Live at the O2 in Indigo O2 in your city.
Mm-hmm.
There is meet and greets as well. Actually, how much are the tickets? I'll tell you the now.
Cheap, probably.
I'll tell you the now actually because
It's literally inside the O2, which is funny.
Yep, doors open at 3:00 on Sunday. So tickets are. We're verifying if you're a real fan. Thanks.
No, he's a robot.
I think it's fine.
Reece.
Wow. There's no tickets available.
It's sold out,
Good.
mate.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
how it should be. The British independent scene is thriving again.
It is. I'm trying to get the full card for it. It's not giving me the. Let's see if I can try it this way. See if I can get the card for it here.
Dan looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Oh, yep. Here's the card. So you've got the sudden death 16 match. There's still some talent to be announced, but the names announced so far are
Is that Battle Royal?
Yes. 16 women. Listen to this. Dash Chisako Amale, Miyu Yamashita, Jamie Hayter, and Alexis Falcon are currently announced for that match. The next match is the Eve tag titles, where it's Lally, which is Holly Barlow and Lana Austin. They take on Charlie Evans and a partner of her choosing.
Lana
Azumi-
Austin's still resting.
Yep. Azumi takes on Sophia Reed in a singles match. Willow Nightingale takes on Nina Samuels. You've then got Amira versus Harley Cameron. And then the
Hopefully
three
the
women's...
crowd are nicer to her than Twitter is.
Absolutely. We stand by Harley Cameron. Yes, Miyu Yamashita is awesome. The three title matches are Suri versus Alex Windsor, as we've just confirmed. The Eve International title match is Chris Statlander defends against Charlie. And then the main event for the Eve title, Riho defends against Session Moth Martina.
Interesting.
So it's actually Suri. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, you're right. Suri versus Windsor free. So this is actually the rubber match.
What? So they both won a match?
Yeah, so Suri will win this then. But yeah,
Unless
that's it.
unless they plan to have Alex Windsor join the United Empire as well.
I'm not against that. Sapphire Reed, though, she's going to have a really good match on that one.
Yeah, the Tammy said the British Rehord, the only Rehord that matters is on the card.
To be fair, the Japanese Rio is good, but she'll never be what she once was, sadly. But
The
British
Japanese
Rio
Riho is good, but she needs a better visa.
Yeah, but the British Riho is incredible. But yeah, Azumi versus Sapphire Reed is one of the matches on the card. And the good thing is, if you don't want to watch this live, it's on YouTube. Because Eve of Pro Wrestling produces it on YouTube. Their 146th event. Eve 146, Wrestle Queendom 8. Like with Progress are the same. Progress like 197 or whatever, and then they do the name of the event. But this will be good. Online stream.
The shows are like chapter so such and such, isn't it?
Yeah, they do chapters, yeah. Rev Pro are the same. Like Rev Pro's got a show coming up as well very soon. Because I'm going to be bringing them back to the channel. All the British indies are coming back to the channel. Yes, it is free. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get from there. Hold on. They've actually got their Road to Wrestle Queendom show actually on their YouTube channel. It's actually on there now. That was produced last night. The Road to was Rio's Road to Wrestle Queendom actually. There's a sec. Let's see. If I look at. Let's see if I go on.
Apparently, New Japan got almost 3K attendance for this.
That's good. It's no, it's members. It's members only. But to be fair, that's not a bad thing. Like it's easy to become a member with them. So become a member. If I click on that, so that's because obviously Charlie to everybody is Dakota Kai. It's $8.99 a month for the Champion Live, which is where you can watch the. Yeah, to unlock this and more, it needs to be you have to pay the $8.99 or watch it on a very specific site if it's there. Which it might be. People need to know more about Eve and other women's promotions. That is our aim, and that's why we have you guys too. Not because you're just going to talk about it, but it allows more in depth from a. Because we can give our perspective, but we also want the women's perspective. So we're going to have Eve, Stardom. Progress does a lot of women's wrestling. There's a Women of Wrestling one as well.
Shimmer or Shine.
Yeah. Are they still going though, Women of Wrestling? Yeah, WoW's still going, yeah. No, it's not, isn't it? No, it's... To be fair, they had a good roster, to be fair. Are they still... Check showtimes. Well, that's the intention. Every Thursday on Vice TV. If you missed a match, catch it on YouTube. Well, that's the intention. Marigold can piss off.
Yeah, I think Tammy just watches for some certain people. Like
Tammy.
Or something.
So they last had an episode 8 days ago. WoW episode 419, championship titles and intention. 32-minute episode. They must do really short episodes. It must be really
probably
short.
Like only 3 matches on a card or something.
Must be. Let's see. Oh wait, no, they did. No, sorry, I stand corrected.
3 matches or 4 matches, and it's like 3 hours long.
Yeah, I stand corrected. Sorry, they actually did do a video yesterday, 420, best damn thing.
Yeah, man. That could be your tagline.
Well, best damn thing.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Damn thing. Damn thing. Yeah. Yeah. That damn thing.
Lol. But yeah, so that is the plan. You guys get to talk about what you want, but it's good to get more women's wrestling. We need to do more of that in proper ways. Can't ignore it. But yeah. So we are up to Suri versus Athena. Josiah, your thoughts on this spectacle?
A
Of
very, very lovely match.
It was.
In terms of the whole concept, though, did you think the match got enough? Did you think the timing was right as well? Because I think it actually felt longer.
Yeah, and I was pleasantly surprised by it.
Every
It
time
went-
Reece goes
It went
silent.
the distance, didn't it? Yeah, I think it went pretty good distance-wise.
No, Catherine. Never again.
17. I think it could have been at least 20. Because it went 17:56.
It did, yeah.
So I was thinking it could
I
have
was
gone. It could have gone another
10.
3 minutes.
It should have been 25, 30 minutes, in my opinion.
20 is okay.
I think it deserved longer because of the talent involved.
Yeah.
Like it was in terms of like the in terms of like the title matches, like the last 4 title matches did pick up time really well. Like the TV title was in total. The TV title was 17:43. The tag titles went 17:58. The woman was 17:56, and then the main event for the global title was 26:44. It's relatively good timings for the matches. But speaking of that main event, fucking hell.
I know, that was fucking ridiculously good.
That main event, in terms of mid-card championships or the secondary title of a company, it's going to be very hard to top that.
You know what I thought?
What?
I put away the mid-card bullshit. Could you imagine if it was for a major world title?
Yeah, well, Andrade isn't going to get that, so
Well, it's good enough.
he's not going to get it though against Yota Tsuji though. That's the thing. He is good. I'm just saying it's not going to happen.
Bridesmaid, never the bride type of
Well,
thing.
who is gonna be the next contender now then?
Whoever
we know-
knows in New Japan. No. That's for the heavyweight.
We know that in terms of the organization, we know that Tsuji's next run up is going to be the New Japan Cup.
Yeah,
So
but he's not in it. He's not in it.
He's
is
not
he?
in it.
He's not
I
in
know.
it.
So I'm saying like he's going to have very little to do in between.
So he could still do the USA stuff whilst the New Japan Cup's doing.
He could do. Like he really could do.
What
I'm
I
not
was
against it.
thinking. I'm thinking something, but I don't think it's even. I don't think he's been on TV for fucking ages, and it doesn't make sense. But I was going to say Roosh, but he's not been on TV for years.
Not a bad shout.
Trying to think who else. Because the New Japan Cup's coming, and that the winner gets the heavyweight title, doesn't he? And then your Fiji could still go in the US and do some stuff for with the global. I was just thinking for people to face. Trying to think.
Kenny Omega.
Not a bad idea actually. That would be really good. I would like for it to be a certain tag wrestler who shouldn't be in a tag scene right now. He should be a single.
Shelton Benjamin.
No, I'm talking New Japan, but Benjamin's a great idea.
Ah.
G1 standout.
Drilla Maloney.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that at all. You know, Yuta Tsuji's now, he's now, in terms of combined reigns, he is now past David Finlay completely.
Mm.
He's now on He's now on 300 plus days combined reigns, and he's got the 7 combined defenses. Whereas Finlay, over 2 defenses, had 2 reigns, had 4 defenses, 295-day reign.
Mm.
The others, Gabe Kidd, 2 reigns. Sorry, 2 defenses and 1 reign, 120 days, and then Nick Nemeth, 1 reign, 71 days. What's Catherine sent now? I'm scared.
Someone needs to put her on timeout.
Check your DMs, Reece.
Please tell me that's not real.
My what?
Tell me I didn't just see that.
This has got to be fake.
My what? My what? Was it wrestling related?
No, it's real. Why the fuck would you send me that?
Why, what is it?
Mbeumo's injured for 3 weeks.
No, she sent me the one wrestler I refuse to fucking talk about. Why would you send me that?
Why what? Why what?
I mean, to be fair, there are many wrestlers that you refuse to talk about. Which one are we talking about? This time?
There's one very specific wrestler I refuse to talk about.
Not Sin Caras.
No, look beside him.
Is that the villain Marty
Yeah.
Skull?
In 19 days.
Against
fuck?
Mystic, though?
19 days. It's the Nonce versus Cinta de Oro.
I'm surprised that Hangman Page isn't in his corners.
Yeah, well, you know what makes it worse?
Triple
It's-
R? Is it Triple R?
It's
CMLS.
it's for the Project X Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
No idea what that is.
It's an indie talent. It's an indie
Well, it's going to
title.
be irrelevant. Well, it's going to be irrelevant now because he's probably going to win it. Because
Again,
Mystico ain't got time for that shit. Because
yep.
we better make time because we don't need to see people like that as champion.
Fucking no wonder WWE's a shithole bringing in that cunt. I actually want that stadium to get bombed now. I don't care.
What stadium is it?
Wherever it is. Or wherever or in the arena, I don't care where it is. But someone listening, please bomb it. Yota Tsuji versus Claudio. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ah,
I actually like that. That's really good. I'm all for it.
Tammy pays attention to things.
Yes.
She doesn't forget. She's like an elephant.
I feel I've met the female equivalent of me when it comes to not forgetting shit. But yeah, that's just disgusting. Nah, I'm actually just I'm actually not happy.
Marty Scroat will call him from that once.
I just don't even want to see his face. I don't want to see his name. I don't want him to be alive.
People like that don't deserve air to breathe.
It's genuinely fucking pissed me off.
Mm.
Especially because I've said it so many times. I was a massive fan of Marty Scurll. I was a massive fan of his, and then that happened, and I was like, "Nut to hell with you." But that's actually fucking
deplorable.
pissed me off.
Deplorable man.
Yeah. I didn't want to know that, Catherine.
Catherine always killing vibes.
That's. I mean,
So
Friday,
is he wrestling for
Killjoy.
technically?
He's wrestling-
Killjoy Catherine is her name now.
What promotion is it? Is it Triple R?
it's
No.
it's Triple R bringing him in to have a match with Cinta de Oro, which is Sin Cara, and it's for the Project X Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
I don't even know what that title is, to be fair.
I've got no idea.
Is it the Triple R what WWE?
Oh wait, no, actually no.
Yeah.
It's actually hold on, no. Marty Scurll's the champion. He's defending the belt against Sin Cara.
Who thought it was a good idea to have him as the champion?
I don't know.
It's just called Project X Wrestling, but the event is called Zoom Lucha, and Sin Cara's the opponent for Scurll.
So it's not nothing to do with the Triple R WWE thing, is it?
No,
Right.
it's a different. It's the whole promotion in general. On Friday, it's March 20th, 7 till 10 p.m.
I don't really care, to be fair.
It's in. I've got no idea what that fucking place is called. Caruso Club, Sudbury, ON. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a state or something. My reaction, you really wanted to make me angry. That's what you've done. You genuinely made me
Killjoy Catherine.
The incredible Russell.
genuinely made me fucking angry. Like,
Have
that
you
is,
ever seen, you don't like him when he's green. The incredible Russell.
no, for me, if it's Hulk-wise, I'm black.
It's time for Catherine to go sit in the corner and think about what she's done.
Absolute made me rage.
It's all right, Reece. It's okay, Reece. Calm down. Get a bag and blow in it. Come on. Jesus Christ. Do you need a bag to blow in?
Eat a Snickers.
Eat a Snickers. Breathe up and down. Breathe up and down.
I wouldn't even bloody read upon it.
Breathe up and down, Reece. Breathe.
No, I wish I had bloody looked her up on that. Oh my god, it's also against who he wrestled as well for it. Oh.
It's his championship he's defending.
What if he takes a picture like CM Punk?
He's also gone against a lots of blooming.
You know, there's some steam coming out your ears.
I was surprised Billy's crying on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Billy, who?
Billy's crying on Twitter again.
Why? What was Billy saying?
He's crying about VAR.
Oh, we've been crying about that for years.
Oh, baby.
VAR screws football. I don't know why they brought it in. Just dumb, innit, really. Whatever. He's all right. Somebody check on him, poor guy.
No, it doesn't message him.
Is his internet gone down or something?
Might have.
No, he's just probably left because Catherine mentioned somebody that he doesn't like. I am fine. Come back in, you tit. You all right?
Pissed off.
It's all right.
The fuck?
So we're getting
Have
into
you
the
seen-
main event or what?
You see, Reece, you missed Billy crying on Twitter.
No, I was here the whole time. I was sitting backstage.
Yeah.
Oh, fair
dropped
Are
enough.
we
myself
going to
out.
get into this? Are we going to talk about the global heavyweight
He-
title?
he's been crying. He's been crying about Liverpool's alleged VAR decisions.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was legit. The
Yeah,
Jacksonville era for Ring of Honor has begun. It's actually very bright. I'm sorry, but see the Jacksonville thing for Ring of Honor, it looks very small.
Shall we get into this global heavyweight title match? Because I enjoyed this fucking match.
It was a very good match.
I'm bringing this up first. I'm not shitting on a company, right? But this looks so bad. That's the new Ring of Honor setting for their shows in Jacksonville. I'm sorry, but that looks so bad.
That looks like it looks like an assembly.
Yeah, we're gonna sing Grace and everything. Oh yeah.
And again, before anyone says I'm shitting on them, I'm not. I think that setting just looks so bad. That looks like they're trying to redo 80s TV where it doesn't work like that. Why are they doing it in like a studio like this? It doesn't feel authentic.
So bad.
It is very bad. And I bet
Is
you
that
there's
Daly's
only, like,
place? Is that
And
Daly?
they've
I'm not
got
sure what it
Okada
is.
wrestling then.
Yeah, Okada's wrestling in this, yeah. Like, it's some sort of
Could you
studio.
imagine a ladder match in this venue? Look at the fucking roofing.
Yeah,
You
it's so
couldn't
bad.
have a ladder match. It's too short.
That's what I mean.
It's like-
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like TNA when they did the bunker shows. Like, this is so bad. Like 2020 TNA, like shows.
I might just contact Tony Khan. Can I have this venue? Can I have this venue for my concert coming up? Or what?
Yeah, TV station shoot, but it's terrible, Catherine. I'm sorry, but this is terrible. Like, even for a company like Ring of Honor, this is abuse.
It's a TV staging studio.
Yeah, it doesn't give me the vibes of like the NWA, but I just don't like this.
What's that TV program? What you
I don't know how long they're going to be there for, but Jesus, that someone's actually said giving me Evolve on Tubi vibes. Damn.
That literally reminds me of the small, like a small time version of World of Sport Wrestling.
Yeah, pretty much. I get it's in Jacksonville, but they could have picked something a bit better. Right, the global title match.
Phenomenal.
Mhm.
It was pretty. I liked it. Can we say
Yeah,
that
I've got
Andrade's
nothing
having a fucking absolute mental year? He's having a good year, isn't he? It's
Yeah.
only 3 years. 3 years. I mean, 3 months in. Sorry, 3 years. Christ.
Quite literally.
He's already wrestler of the year for Peaks.
You got sorry?
I said he's already wrestler of the year for Peaks.
Yeah, that's what I said last on the predictions.
He's certainly in that conversation, yeah, or leading the conversation right now, and deservedly so. And I've got nothing against that. Yeah, he actually on Collision he went back to trunks. He took off the long tights on, like the long tights he wears, like the leather clothing, and he went down to his trunks. Catherine probably liked that.
Oh,
I'm
God.
100% in the Andrade section. We know you are. He is a good wrestler, Andrade.
Yeah, I've always liked him.
Yeah. I've got nothing bad to say about him. He should never went to WWE.
I think he should have stayed in AEW, me.
Yeah.
I don't think
He went-
Andrade fits the WWE product.
He went to chase Charlotte, and look what happened.
I don't think Andrade suits WWE, though. I don't think he suits it.
No, he doesn't.
whatsoever. He doesn't, does he?
It's too much for him that he just didn't fit. So rightly so, he's like, nah, I'm away. But overall, that pay-per-view was... It was so damn good that even how shit Elimination Chamber was, it didn't break it for me. Like, it didn't break my weekend, thankfully.
No.
You've got to be kidding me. Did he actually say that? Did he really say that?
Why, what?
Triple H calls the ending to WWE Elimination Chamber a hell of a swerve. And in quotation marks, this is going to be this is his first 5 words is funny. This is
He's
going to
a
be
dickhead.
interesting. I don't think anybody called Randy Orton coming out of that chamber. Several people on this channel did. You
Yeah.
dickhead. Though Randy can do anything, I think everybody thought it was going to be Cody Rhodes. This is one hell of a swerve on the way to WrestleMania. Basically, if you predicted Randy Orton, he basically says you don't matter.
It's not even a swerve.
Can I just?
I literally said I wouldn't. I literally said on the stream I wouldn't be surprised if Orton wins the chamber and Cody wins before Mania. And that's probably what's going to happen.
Yep.
This guy's he thinks he's so smart. That's what his issue is.
Yeah. He has a pathetic complex. There is another bad stat I wanted to bring up as well, but I'll let Temple say something first. He said he wanted to say something.
No, I've just got a picture to describe Triple H. Where is it?
It's that Sesame Street thing again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Well, he looks like that whole time with everything. But that was literally the other day when I was giving you my predictions, I said even though realistically, Cody was probably going to win it. I did say before obviously the likes of Logan Paul coming into it, I did say the likes of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and LA Knight would be the ones to be the main 3 to be at least fighting for it. But everybody else was just a filler.
I want to change my picture.
Well, LA Knight was a disgrace. He shouldn't have been in there.
Can I change my picture whilst I'm here?
Yeah.
While he's doing that picture business, oh my god, LA Knight. No.
He should not enter Mania as champ. The championship of Mania will be 4-way, not 1-on-1. Yep, I agree. Can we all agree that right now the best women's promo is Tekla?
Yeah.
Like, hands down, there is no one better on a promo than Tekla. And I agree with that, even though the first 2 names, actually all 3 names make me sick. I do agree with that.
Trick Williams has aura, but
Fuck off.
That's what they posted on Instagram.
Here's something that's really uneasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does the number 6 have in common with WrestleMania this year? Do you think?
Confirmed matches.
Nope.
I made something. Dan said what program he used, all that freaking AI stuff, and I made something that's really funny. Check your messages.
I've seen it. I agree with it.
Sesame Street.
To be fair, I use a variety of things. That's why when people challenge me on my editing, I'll come back hitting hard. Absolutely challenge, like telling me who's editing is great. I was like, I'm going to challenge it myself. I'm going to show you how good I am. But no, this year will be the 6th Mania match in a row.
Oh yeah.
This is the 6th WrestleMania match in a row where Rhea Ripley will compete for a major title.
It's not in a row, by the way. There's no 38.
Oh, sorry, my bad. But it's still 6. And they're for different championships, by the way. 6 different championships that she will have competed either for or defended at WrestleMania. That's really becoming a concern.
It's 5 different.
Sorry, yes, Asuka was non-title. Sorry, yes.
Or if you really want to be, Asuka was the Raw Women's Champion.
Yeah, so 6.
I mean, there's two women's world title matches.
Is that when Becky Lynch was pregnant and put the title in the briefcase?
No.
Yes.
Was that the time? Yeah, was that the time when Becky Lynch was pregnant?
Oh yeah.
Title back in the briefcase.
Yeah, but that wasn't. This isn't the same reign as that though. She won it back from Sasha Banks.
Oh, right.
Absolutely. And to be fair, the one thing about that as well is Shayna Baszler got screwed that year, bar none.
Is that when she dominated the chamber and then?
That's funny. Becky wanted her to win that match, but Vince said no.
Yeah, which I don't understand. I will never understand that. And yes, Rhea is the Cody version, 100%.
The reason why that's happening because Triple H is like, oh, let's put Rhea down your throats. Here's Rhea, there's Rhea, there's Rhea, there's Rhea.
Quite literally. Literally. Gents, we've been live 3 hours 14. Do you have any closing comments before we get here? By the way, I've decided that I'm going to do the predictions decider tomorrow instead. So just be a 1 hour video tomorrow night instead. So let's Tammy and Catherine recharge their batteries, and then we go tomorrow for the predictions.
I have a thought now. I hope that Catherine loses now after the shenanigans that she's pulled today.
I just hope nobody clipped that thing.
Somebody could easily go back and clip you, mate. I haven't. As much as
I love Catherine and I'm an advocate for Catherine, she needs to pay for her crimes tonight.
Oh, what's she done? She's not done anything. What's Catherine?
Did you not see Marty Skull on the screen? Did you?
Marty Scurll is the villain of not the acceptable villains. Actually, he's the greatest villain of all time for being a right dirty bastard, and he should be executed.
I mean, if you're doing that, there are worse villains than that.
He is disgusting, though. We must get rid of him. Hate the man. Proper hate him. Damn Josiah, and I always take up for you.
No, the only reason I say that is because of who you brought up. If it was anyone else, I would have let it slide. If it was...
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, maybe not. If you mentioned Michael Elgin, we would have had the same problem.
Oh. No. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. See you tomorrow for Tammy versus Catherine. It'll be AI Bull Nakano versus.
What, tomorrow?
Well, Catherine needs to make. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow night instead. Because to be fair, it is late, and to be fair, it's going to run it'll be an hour-long match. And I did promise Nick I would do a bit of time on their channel, so still hold on to it nicely. But so I'll do it tomorrow about. I'll be about 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So we'll see you all then. Gents, thanks for being on. And of course, who knows? Tammy might retain it. If Tammy does win, then the draw is negated. That means she gets another pay-per-view with the draw rule in effect, which is AEW Revolution.
So we're not doing the.
Well, we could do the prediction. Go on then. We'll do Queendom. We'll do Queendom then. So that is the event next Sunday. So we'll do predictions for it on the Saturday then, because Queendom is the Sunday afternoon. Right, folks. See you all later. I'm off to the Nick Club Happy Hour, which is right here. Actually, can you do? I want to do one thing. You want to
raid?
I want to raid them. Actually, yeah.
You want to raid? Oh, a lot of things.
No, because it's only fair, like just to redirect. So let's see. They might not have the settings on, so I'll look up for next time. But in the meantime, folks, this is their show. I'm going to be on there for a little while, but in the meantime, we'll see you all later and have a blessed evening. See you tomorrow. Tammy versus Catherine, 1 hour. Who will be the Iron Steel? Who will be the World Predictions Champion? It won't be me.
Wouldn't this have to be on Tuesday? Because you said you don't stream Mondays.
No, I'll do it for this. Like the Mondays will stop officially on the
Monday.
After this Monday, yeah. So after tomorrow is the end. And yeah, you definitely got clipped. In the meantime, thanks for watching. See you later.
You get clipped.
See you later, guys.
Mate.
Absolutely. Ciao. And today, our time comes to an end. This has been another exciting stream. Thank you very much for watching. And also, remember, if you get cracked over the head with a steel chair, you're not going to get concussion. You're just going to come back here. Goodbye.